Welcome to Robotoon, and welcome back to the Misfits, or I'm not sure what we're going to call this. We'll probably change it later on.
Misfit
Uh,
swingers.
No, I disagree.
I
uh,
think
Strongly
we
disagree.
all disagree until it comes to nighttime.
so this is
That's
episode
when the
this
swingers
is
come.
episode 2 of the campaign. In order of the voice chat, people will be describing what their characters are, their purposes of joining the group, and what they look like and stuff like that. Basically, they're just going to give you a quick detail of what they are and who they are and why they are. Starting at the top of the list, which happens to be Optic.
Hi, I'm Logan. I play Seb. Seb is a volcanist. He is a fighter, barbarian. He's in the party because he wants to learn more about the gods.
Okay. After that is Yuri.
Excuse me. Yeah, I'm Yuri. I'm playing Dimitri, a wizard, artificer, changeling, who's here to adventure the world and see what he can spread, because he's such a good boy.
Okay. Mess, go ahead.
Good.
Yeah, I'm sick, so apologies in advance. I'm missed. I play Alakol, who's a Owlin Pact of the Chain warlock. He's just a little boy. Nobody has asked why he's here, so no one knows why he's here. He's just here. He's having fun.
Alina.
Almighty.
Hi, my name is Alina. I play Peter, a human cleric wizard who comes from a small village, was already traveling the world, like trying to see what's out there. And then he joined the party after their adventure in a goblin cave, and he was like, why not? Yes, they seem fun. They seem good. Also travel. They seem good. Yeah. And I'm traveling with my best bud of all world, Jeremy, who happens to be a rat.
And also your holy symbol.
And he is my holy
Yep.
symbol.
They have a hamster, that's their holy symbol. Or, sorry, not a hamster, a rat.
Rat.
A
Cough.
rat.
Sorry, for some reason I keep picturing it as a hamster. I don't know why, but I do.
I mean, there's a few times I pictured it as a hamster, I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, last but certainly not least, we have Toby here.
I am Tiny Thunder Kitty named Truegale, and I will fuck you up.
Whoa, I caught the wrong
She
one.
she is here to just electrocute everyone.
I mean, Dimitri already got to a respirator, basically.
Add on to Trugal. Trugal is a character from a previous campaign. Her party was wiped out, unfortunately, and she's not wiped out, but she's one of the survivors of the group who's still going on their adventures. Well, with that being said, would anyone like to do last time? Because I don't remember much. I didn't take notes.
So
Okay.
last time, as we all know, Alakol got sucked into a void and has been in the void for an undetermined amount of hours, resting and being haunted. That's all that happened.
He was
Yeah,
being emotionally tortured by his spheres.
We
He
finished
is the
harvesting the blue dragon. Then we started on our journey. It took since we were carrying so much dragon scale, it took us an additional 2 days to get to Belvin. We got to Belvin. We talked to, I forget her name,
Abigail,
Abigail.
later Dimitri.
We talked to Abigail, and she offers to up the price of the tournament from 1,000 gold to 10,000 gold.
What's the catch?
I think she said we either have to try to get it from like
We
Oh
have to
yeah.
from Tina Vanilla.
Yeah, which is the mayor. We have to
Yeah,
steal
mayor.
From, we have to steal something from the mayor, I think, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Or we have to win the tournament.
Yeah, or win the tournament, which we're planning on doing both.
Yeah, we're gonna use Truegale and Peter as
I never
sacrifices.
agreed to this. Peter
Why
never
are you being
agreed.
sacrifices and not the Black Mage?
It's not sacrifices.
They're sacrificing their body in a way.
Oh.
That's all
Yeah.
I remember, because everything else after that is a little bit of blank. Because I'm
Mare is
excited for
in line. She is kind. She is sweet. Not really evil.
We
She's
don't know that.
achieving. This is the
Everyone's
information that we got
evil.
last.
Oh, we also
Uh,
asked what the mayor's type was, and we didn't
She
get
doesn't
a
know.
good answer. Yeah, we didn't get a good
Wait,
answer.
where's the picture of her?
In the D&D talk.
I'll put it.
Ah.
I'll put an image of what she looks like on.
Yes,
in the
there
video.
is. She is my beautiful. No, I'm
D&D
kidding.
talk.
Why does she look like
Oh yeah.
a hotter Callista?
I mean,
Why are you talking bad about Truegile's wife?
Bad.
I said she looks
Oh,
like a
that
Lord.
never
hotter
happened. That's not
Yeah.
canonical. That never happened.
It did not
Sorry.
happen. No.
Also, I put a canonical image of Jeremy into the general. So that you don't
Oh,
think
no.
he's a hamster.
I mean, you posted that before, and we all still thought he was a
Maybe
hamster.
you
Has to be
Oh my
funny.
god,
I
his
have
little
never wanted to call him a
mustache.
hamster.
I love
That looks
that.
more like a gerbil. A hairless gerbil.
A hairless gerbil? What? What are you talking about?
He has hair.
I want it to be made clear that I've never called him a hamster because I know he's a rat and I want to eat him.
Yes. I'm pretty sure Skook also wants to eat him.
A Skook doesn't eat, so a Skook doesn't really care.
Oh, okay then.
We also learned that Quinn is ancient. He's been around forever. He is a creature immune to all diseases.
Oh,
and poison.
yeah.
Why?
yeah.
And,
The only
we
way
met
to
the
defeat
voice.
him is with another Catherian, Bronte and Belvin. There you
Yeah,
must talk to him.
Bronte-
That's what he
we-
says to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah. We have to meet Bronte and Belvin. He is also the one that was mind controlling the blue dragon, is what we found out.
Who that is, but he sounds like a prick.
It's the guy that you tried making a deal with that one time
Wait, huh?
at the house. He's the Quinn.
Yeah, that's
Quinn.
Quinn. I meant Bronte, you dip. Fuck.
Oh.
Bronte did
that's
not
a-
mind control the dragon. By the way, that was.
I didn't say
No.
Bronte.
Big
I
shit.
I
That
I
was
love
Quinn.
what. Okay.
She
Logan,
didn't call
here's-
names,
here's
so
the
it mixed
confusion,
up.
Matt. You started the sentence talking about Bronte, and then halfway through the sentence, completely switched tracks.
That's
and
why.
started
That's
talking
why to
about-
clarify, it wasn't Bronte. It was Quinn. I had to
It was
clarify that.
Quinn. Yes. Quinn was the one that mind controlled the dragon, and the voice said we had to go find Bronte because Bronte would know how to do stuff. I don't know, man.
So you
They
guys.
will magic magicka him.
So, and basically, these guys have to find another Corinthian that can stop, or not stop, or at least stop his immunity to all elements that affects Quinn. And there's a couple people who can do that. One of them happens to be in Belvin right now. To where he is, you're not very sure.
We're
and
still
then-
in Abigail's store, I'm pretty sure, so we can
You
ask
are,
her.
yep. As you guys are
Fine.
talking or preparing to talk to this beautiful woman, suddenly beneath all, well, not all around you guys, but like in the center of the potion alchemy room, a black circle forms in the center of the room, and then Aliquil slowly rises from the ground, as this owl creature ascends from this black circle that fades downwards. The bird is finally
His head-
revealed.
His head does a full like 180, and then it twists sideways, and then it goes back, and then it twists again, like some exorcist shit.
So Abigail just goes, well, that's certainly that's new.
Oh, hi.
That look cool. Damn.
What?
Okay. Oh, what's with your neck? Is it supposed
that's
to do
just-
that?
Yeah.
He's an
Ha-
owl.
I'm an owl.
Well, actually
I don't
know.
have. I don't have a neck. It's not real.
Oh,
It's like
It's
dragons
just
are
like-
not real.
Yeah, exactly. Wait. No, fuck you. Don't sarcasm my sarcasm.
So it is sarcasm.
No,
Alright.
dragons aren't real. My neck surprisingly is.
Oh, you seem well. That's good. You okay there? You don't need some healing or,
No, I got a real good nap, I think. I didn't feel like I was napping. It was kind of weird. You know that, like, it's kind of crazy. You ever, like, have dreams where, like, you're reliving, like, your memories, but, like, you're not, like, watching it from, like, your view, you're, like, watching it from, like, 3 feet behind you? Yeah, that was weird.
Oh, ghostly deja vu.
That's how I dream usually. I don't see myself in first view.
You don't, like, see your own eye. Like, you experience dreams from a different perspective?
Yeah, I
That's weird.
experience dream from third perspective all the time.
No, but, like, these were memories.
Yeah, I experience memories in third person.
Are you insane?
I don't know. That's how I see my memories.
How do you experience a memory in third person if you had the memory in first person?
I don't
The fuck?
know. I
Press
couldn't
the
even
X
like
button.
imagine the around surroundings
Press
too.
the X button. God damn it. Left, right, up, down.
Usually it's left on the D-pad, man. Only joking. All right.
Listen, it's usually right bumper. Get it right.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Talking
Ow.
about D-pad and bumpers? Alrighty then. Whatever.
I thought
Okay.
everyone does that.
Okay, just to clarify what just happened. This bird just suddenly randomly pops out of the ground, and then you guys immediately begin to argue over what was it again?
Reality of drag.
The reality
like,
of dreams. That's
experiencing-
what it was.
I mean,
No,
yeah.
experiencing memories from the third person. That's what we're arguing about.
Sure.
I mean, yeah. That's just how we are, dude. It's just
What?
how we show our friendship, man. We argue.
In the third person? Oh, wait, you meant arguing. I'm
We
gonna
can
shut
argue
up
in the
now.
third person, but it's kind of weird talking to ourselves like that.
Alico is not happy.
Why?
Because you're weird.
I'm
Here, have some
not.
bread.
I don't like bread.
What do you like?
Children, no.
The almighty just been blows! Bread!
Whoa.
Bread is almighty!
You just had a loaf.
Give bread now!
You just had some.
The almighty chest plate requires bread! I took out the dragon! I deserve the bread!
Seb puts a whole loaf in its mouth.
I am the almighty!
Why do you have a loaf of bread? I thought we only had rations.
I have rations, but I always have
We
bread
bought
for the
like
chest plate,
7
man.
loaves of bread so we could get
Also,
the chest plate
there's
to shut up.
also bread.
Alright.
There's also bread and food rations as well.
He took his week's worth of rations, took every piece out that had bread in it, and just put it in one bag and threw it in his mouth.
Yeah.
How much?
Pretty much marked it chest plate rations.
Man. And dude, as soon as you said chest plate wants bread, it just made me think of the chest plate being like, chest plate want uppy.
What
Chest
the
plate
fuck?
want uppy.
Just don't ask
Alico
questions when it
wants
comes to
puppy.
Logan.
Alrighty. So we got a quest.
Yeah, what did I miss? Why are we in a shop? I thought we were in like the road. What's going on? Where are we?
That was 2 days ago.
When we went
Oh.
to Abigail.
That was a good nap.
Yeah, we made it here to Belvin, and we saw a familiar shop. So we went in
Who's
it.
Why did I get sucked into a void dimension? What's going on? Why did that happen? Does anyone
We
know what
have
happened?
no idea.
Oh.
The voice showed up and he
What
was
was
like,
that?
we took him.
It's a
It's-
guy that he said he took you to protect you while we all went on our journey. That's what he said to us.
I'm sorry. That's rude, and I'm gonna kill him. Only one person's allowed to protect me.
Cook.
We
And
got
it's
you.
not- No. You really think
It's
the
us.
Skook can protect me? You could
It's
throw a
us.
rock at him and he'd die. No.
Chest plate.
It's the chest plate.
No. No,
It's
the
your
thing
god.
screams. I don't have a god. It's not a god. Gods are dead.
Crescent?
Yeah, Crescent.
Oh, so yeah, don't kill him. He seemed nice. He answered our questions. He gave us a tip
Wow.
on how to stop Quinn from chasing us, or maybe not chase us.
Well, that's kind of convenient.
Yeah. So yeah, don't harm him. And he seems very powerful for. No offense, but he seems powerful for too powerful for all of us.
I am immortal until proven otherwise. So
I would
Immortal until proven guilty.
All right.
I would rather not try it or check it.
I'm not gonna
I mean-
try it. I'm just saying if it gives me a reason to. I
No
haven't
one's
died
truly
yet.
immortal.
DM, what time of day is it?
Yeah,
Hey,
what time
Mom.
of day is it?
Mm,
Nice talk, nice talk.
Sometime in the afternoon.
Sometime in the afternoon.
Oh,
Okay.
me and I
we-
slept in.
Oh yeah, and I sent the letter to my mother through the mail. So I'm
Do you
pretty sure
have
I'm not.
parents?
Yes, I talk about her quite a few times.
You have
You're not an orphan?
parents?
Why would I be an orphan?
I thought everybody here was orphans.
You
I'm not
are?
an orphan.
Yeah, I told you like 4 times my clan was brutally murdered.
I don't.
No, I mean
I
like
have
all
brothers.
of you are.
I have brothers.
mean-
I'm not orphan though.
You have
Ooh.
parents?
We were born by lava.
Okay, yeah, then you don't have parents.
It's not called being an orphan, just called parentless.
Yeah, orphan.
Anyway.
yeah, orphan.
Dimitri,
Yeah,
are you an
orphan.
orphan?
That's to
Yeah,
be proven.
Dimitri. You orphan?
I bet Trugale's an orphan. You look
Orphan
fatherless.
gang, let's go.
I
We're the
don't have a
orphan
father.
swingers. Wait, orphan Misfits.
No.
Put the
No.
swinger
No.
part.
We have parents, few of us.
It's really bad. It sounds like we're opening a fucking pedophile strip club.
The orphan swingers.
No.
For the love of God, no.
So wait,
I'll
2 of us
fight
have
all
parents?
of you.
Or did Trugale say no? Because like you have a lot of fatherless behavior going on, dude.
Really?
Dude, I don't have a father. He's dead to me.
That counts as an orphan.
Not
Yeah.
really.
My,
It's more like estranged.
Same difference.
I prefer to act like that fucker is dead.
Do you want me to kill him?
Where's Abigail?
It's fine.
Okay.
She's there, probably.
She's just watching this all happen. Hi, Abigail. Voice crack.
I'm
So I
gonna
think
ask.
I left, so I'm not in the shop because I went to the mailing post.
Sorry, I'm munching on food right now.
Fine.
Abigail's
What's he
eating
eating?
food, so best time to ask Abigail questions. Hey, Abigail, which way is the mayor's office?
She just
Wait,
looks
why are we
at
going to
you.
the mayor's office?
She just looks at you, just like. So, is that an actual question?
Totally not like there's science to it.
Also, where is?
She just goes, you know the very big building? The very big building where you came in from? Yeah, that's where the mayor is.
Okay.
Every building is big for me.
Alright. Sub's gonna huddle everyone up in like a football huddle again.
Oh god.
I'm too short. I'm just kind of standing at your ankles.
Yeah. It's alright.
Your
it's
shins are
alright.
very kickable.
Alright. This is the plan.
Hmm?
Alright. Trugale distracts Mare. Well, me and Dimitri sneak in. Maybe Alco can pick who they want to go with.
Huh?
Alright. We gotta steal
Wait,
something
wait,
from.
wait,
Well,
wait,
since
wait,
Hold
wait, wait.
Peter's
from the
not
mayor.
here, let's get him
Okay.
drunk when he gets back, so he volunteers to go with Trugale.
Oh,
Hold on. Let me fix this bit. First of all, what are we stealing?
I think,
Documents.
yeah, documents.
What specific documents? Because if there's a mayor, they're gonna have a lot of them.
I don't remember the. All I remember is documents, man.
You
That's
guys
out
are
of
bad
character.
at this.
That's out of
DM,
character.
we need help, DM.
Jacob said the name of the documents. I just cannot remember.
I was thinking we were stealing keys.
No, we were still
Okay, we all have different thoughts of what we're supposed to steal, apparently.
Taking a whole bag and just walk out like we just
Why don't we
quit.
just take the mayor? Why don't
All
we just
you
take
need to
the
do
mayor?
is return her a key.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
key.
right.
I thought it was documents.
Yeah.
Do you
Whoa.
have okay?
Gary.
Do you have a
The
description
reason why
of the
she
key?
wants the key is because it'll allow her access into the treasury.
Oh, yeah. And then that's where we get the 10K gold. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, here's my question. What does the key look like?
Like a key.
We didn't get details on that.
Abigail!
It's a key.
What's the key look like?
It just a key.
like
So
is it
she
like
doesn't know what the
skeleton
key looks like.
like a
I don't even think
butterfly?
she
Is it
would
like
know,
a
to be
unicorn?
honest.
Is it like an
Yeah, so she
O-ring?
doesn't know.
I mean, we could steal all the keys.
I mean, yeah, but that's gonna take longer.
You just like there's
And
like
I
a
might-
whole bag of. Just imagine servers walking out with a fucking big ass both arm big fucking bag down his body, just like guys, I got the key. And he's going through like
It's just a
it's
giant
one of them
key.
at least.
All right. But this is the plan. We have it. You guys distract while me and Dimitri sneak in.
Okay,
We steal it.
here's my question.
Yeah.
Why are we bothering with a distraction?
Well,
Because usually when we try to distract people, they realize that something is going on, and then they would be suspicious of the people out front, and then if they screw up, they'll realize someone's in the house
Well,
stealing stuff.
Well, all right. That's where
Why don't we
where
just-
this
Why
that's
don't
where
we
this
just wait
bottle
till...
of wine with sleeping stuff in it comes into
Why-
play.
Okay. Why would a rich mayor accept a bottle of wine from complete strangers?
So we're saying that we're her new next door neighbors, and we came to bring her a
She's the
present.
mayor. She's not gonna believe that.
She's gonna believe it. She's gonna believe it.
She's a mayor.
Listen. I can bullshit my way through a conversation, but not to that degree.
I mean, you can. I believe in you.
No. No. Why don't we just
This-
wait
this is
till
the
she
plan.
leaves her house and just break in quietly? Like,
That's
come
not
on.
fun. That's not fun.
It doesn't have to be fun. We have to not die.
We're not gonna die.
Also, you can't stealth worth a shit.
Yes, I can. I have a +3 to stealth.
I'm a +4. Eat my hand. I'm a +5. I lied.
I'm +3 to stealth. I'm fine.
I can also fly.
I'm fine.
You are not built for sneaking.
I
Respectfully.
am built for sneaking.
No.
Yes,
I'm about to take a level in
Yes,
rogue
I'm
with you little shits. Oh my
dumb.
god.
I am dumb.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm only good at strength and dexterity stuff,
Yeah,
and a little bit of charisma. Tiny bit of charisma.
that's my job.
What is it, +1?
Not +4. Tiny bit.
So here's the
Oh.
thing. I am tiny. I can fit in a lot of really tiny spaces to break in and steal stuff.
Well,
Why
yeah,
don't we just-
you can go with me and Dimitri. We
I,
go.
no. I can turn invisible.
I mean, I'm pretty good at blending into stuff. I could be
No,
a
you're
lamp. Poses as a
Oh.
lamp.
Okay. Okay.
I could be a tree. I starts like doing like the tree.
Alrighty.
How long does this conversation take
Alrighty.
place? But I think Peter returns by this time.
I just
I could
imagine
be-
Peter
Um,
slowly
Poses on the
walking
couch.
away, just like I'm done. I've had too much of this. I'm going home.
Hold on. I'm trying to check something on D&D Beyond.
he gets down on all fours on the floor on the
I would
couch.
just like to say that Truegill is not paying attention to the point where she's just playing cards on the floor.
Truegal's just basically got the hot women passing by.
Well,
Exactly.
well, here's the thing. Here's something I can do, right? If I take an hour, I can. Yellow?
Hello.
Oh my god.
What's up?
Or did they keep on knocking? You said hello. Why don't they just come in?
Always knock. Always.
My door is always open because it gets hot in my room.
Well, like if your door is shut and your kid's a teenager, I'm just always not. Just saying. Actually, do it even after no. Oh, I gotta reword this. Gotta word this very carefully. Do it. You should always knock, even if they're an adult, because you never know what they could be doing in that room.
It's the truth.
They can be praying to Jesus.
Exactly.
Or Satan.
Praying
They're praying.
praying to our Lord and Savior Jesus.
Or
Cthulhu.
or the key prank
My almighty
Satan.
savior, Cthulhu. What?
What? Not in this house. We are Catholic. And some Max the guy.
Fucking starts doing like fucking demon rituals like.
Man, I
Nah,
think that's
that
how
was
Ethan
Arnold
and Juan see
Schwarzenegger.
me. They always
So-
say I'm doing my rituals again, and I don't get that. I don't get it.
All right,
I'm not
guys.
that.
So you have two things you can do. You have a tournament, or you can say fuck that. I want 10,000 gold. And
we can do both because we just
there's a
gotta steal
lot
the
of
key
ways
and
you
then
can
we
go
do the
about
tournament.
this. You could just be like, fuck that, Abigail. I'm gonna do it my own way.
No. We're gonna steal the key and then we're gonna do the tournament.
What? Isn't it better to do the tournament first and then steal the key?
I mean,
No.
actually, yeah, that is the better
Yeah,
idea.
because you might fail the tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the better idea. We should do the tournament first. Peter, you're smart, man.
Another way to do this is if we win the tournament, the mayor will come greet us. Perfect time. to
Ah,
distract
yeah,
the
true.
mayor.
And then we can go abracadabra, cabracadoo, and then grab the keys.
And in celebration, we give her a bottle of wine for,
Yeah,
fake.
yeah. And then she passes out. We sneak into her house. We take her keys. Yeah.
We got this. We don't gotta use True
And then
Gal's
high five, Dimitri.
High five.
Just gonna
I mean-
tell you right now, Truegill is gonna flirt the fuck with the mayor.
I mean,
You do
whatever
not care.
whatever happens after we get the key, it's up to you and the mayor, True Gal. So
Gotta win
Yeah.
this tournament. That's our strategy. We win the tournament. We get her, give her the wine bottle. She passes out. We steal the keys. Hurrah!
I am
Draw a dick
against
on her face.
drugging people.
it's not drugging; it's helping them sleep. For all we know, all the stress from the tournament is causing them insomnia.
We don't know that unless they tell us that.
I mean, she looks like she got bags under her eyes.
It doesn't. It's just red. You gotta see.
Shh.
If anything, it looks like mascara. So yeah, we're gonna leave the Abigail now.
All right.
Yeah. We're gonna head over to the arena for the tournament. Actually,
Yes.
should we wait for Miss to get back?
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Just pick up Alcohol and take her with us.
Nah. I'm just saying that because, like, Miss should have a decision in this as well.
This is gonna end so badly.
I don't think Alico will
I
care.
don't think this is. I think this is a good idea. I think this is a really good idea.
How about
There's one fatal problem in this plan. It's gonna
What's
be
that?
great.
What's
I
that?
can't. I
Yeah.
can't tell you, but it's gonna be great.
What's that? What's that? She have a passive perception of a 30.
No, it's a little bit. It's a little worse than that.
worse?
It depends on how you
God,
guys
is
do
she
it.
asexual?
Does
How
she
about
like?
worse?
Does she
Concern.
like?
That's the concern.
Does she like the voice, man? Ooh. I don't know, man.
Nothing wrong with asexual people, by the way. I myself am somewhat asexual.
All right. So let's see.
Now I'm nervous.
No, yeah. Same. So
Is it
let's
like with
talk our
autism,
plan
you're on
over again.
Spectrum?
What?
Is it like you with autism you're on spectrum?
Dude, yeah, probably. I'm on a spectrum. On the spectrum of autism.
So step 1, we get to the tournament. Step 2, we win the tournament. Step 3, the mayor invites us back. Step 4, Truegale hands her a bottle of wine and gifts her. Step 5, we get the key.
She passes out. Step 6, we get the key. Step 7, we leave with the key.
Wait, didn't Abigail say that there's 2 ways of getting the key? One is to go for Tina herself, and the other is to win the tournament. So we don't have to drag her, if that's the case.
I mean, did she say that? Though?
No, she said you can go steal the key.
Yeah, wasn't there 2 options?
Yeah, you can go steal the key or try to convince the mayor to give you the key.
Oh.
That's where Truegale comes in handy with the wine.
Yeah, with the wine. True gal, give us your best pose. Gotta be on your game, on your A game.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? The fuck do you want?
Give us your best pose and your best flirting line.
I said to my wife was, I like tall women.
I mean, if this lady's taller than you, man, do that.
Yeah, she's about 7 feet tall.
Big boob snoop, baby.
Oh, so she is about Rosemary height. Oh God.
Yeah, she's about
Truegale
7
gonna
feet.
have.
701 or 71.
Oh.
Imagine Truegale's
Oh.
like, you are the same height as my ex. My
You
dead
are-
ex.
You're the same
were
as
the
my
chosen
ex. She just walks up and
Truegale
actually
just
starts
starts a
breaking down.
relationship with the mayor.
True, Riz. You are the same height as my ex-wife, who died tragically to an evil person.
Starts breaking down immediately the second you see her. It's like, well, plan failed, guys.
You're the tallest person I've seen since my wife died. Hold me.
Never let go, Jack.
Never let go, Tina.
What the fuck you expect me to hit on this woman, though?
I thought you wanted to hit on her.
Give us your best line right now. Pretend we're the lady.
That's a worst way possible to pretend
Peter,
flirting.
Peter, shh.
Truegale is
No, it's not.
panicking
No,
on the
it's not.
inside. Truegale is panicking on the inside. She hasn't had to flirt with anybody for like 13 years.
Wait. All right. I pulled Dimitri over to the side, whisper in his ear. All right. I need you to change into the woman, man. And then perfect idea.
Oh God, this is gonna be fun. Alcohol's gonna come back and go, what the fuck?
I mean, it's something for us to do while we wait for Miss to get back.
I'm gonna walk over to a different aisle where no one's at. I'm gonna use my changeling trait to shapeshift. And since I've seen what this woman looks like, thanks to Abigail, I can change into this woman. And then I'll come back. I'll come back. Oh God, it's so stupid.
Okay, wait. You're turning into Abigail, correct?
No, she's turning into Tina.
Yeah.
Tina, we're practicing for the real deal, man. We're giving Truegale a little bit of practice. Oh.
Yeah. Shape changer.
Just pulls him over for a sidebar. All right, I need you to change it to her.
This is not how you do this shit.
That's why we're misfits.
And the swingers.
It is going on nighttime. Late after.
You know, cannot. Okay. My other thing I have for Truegale, she is not a whore, but I don't know what it is. But
You
in
don't
this
have to be
campaign,
I
a
mean,
force of live with people.
She's
Yeah,
technically
but-
not pouring around. She's taking one for the team.
She's
What?
taking one for the team.
If
That sounds
anything,
so
maybe you're
wrong.
just charismatic.
I'm not gonna lie, Trugale is being very selfish here. She just wants to fuck the team.
So I'll come back around, looking like the mayor.
God.
All right. I told you. I had the perfect person for you to practice on, man.
I'm not fucking flirting with Dimitri.
Just do it. Just
you.
do it.
Who is
Yeah,
this
yeah,
fucker
yeah.
you
No.
speak of?
You're fucking disgusting.
You're fucking disgusting. See, no, it's not Dimitri, man. It's the mayor.
It's
Yeah, I
Tia.
don't really give two shits. I
Just-
ain't fucking.
This is practice.
Hey, hey, baby, do you want to look at my goat?
Goat? You have a goat?
Yeah, my
Swenson.
goat.
Well, she used to.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Swenson.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Trugale.
Hey, baby girl, you want to look at my goat?
Also, I'm very sorry to Scottish people. I cannot do the Scottish
It's
accent.
fine. It's funny.
Are you Scottish?
No, not in the slightest.
That's funny.
By
Take two.
the way, my goat died like 5 years ago, so.
Same as my wife.
Oh, God.
It's my wife.
Oh.
Well, this took a
Not
turn.
gonna
Hey,
take
this
up
is
now.
this is a god awful plan.
I
I'm not
think this is
crazy.
the greatest plan me and Dimitri have ever come up with.
Yeah. We're currently not being hurt, so we're doing good so far.
See, you can take it from the smart guy. The smart guy knows that this plan's gonna go well.
This is gonna come back and be so fucking confused.
Wait,
We
who's
might
the
have to
smart
go
guy
on
in this
without
team?
her. She's taking quite a bit.
Take- yeah, she's taking long.
Dimitri is the smart guy. Yeah.
I raise
Seb
one
is as dumb as a
eyebrow
rock.
at Truga and be like, what kind of goat are we talking about?
He's a Jacob's goat. Got 4 horns. He's black.
Whoa.
Why don't we
There,
start with
picture
a
of
drink
Swenson.
before you try letting me see this goat of yours?
And then you hand him over the bottle.
Baby, I could outdrink you in any time.
I am the mayor of Belvin. How dare you? Challenge accepted. We're so
Honey, I was an alcoholic. I still am.
We got this. There's no way this can go wrong.
This is
There's
so
no way this
fucking
can go
stupid.
wrong. Trugal is a stud, man. Trugal is nailing it. We got this.
Trugale is a bottom. I'm sorry, but she is a
We
bottom.
got this. Trugal's being a stud right now. If Trugal
Alright, I
can continue
can't-
with this studness, we got this.
I can't find a picture of Swenson, but here's some old concept art of Trugale.
And
I'll
Swenson.
put it in
It'll
the
load.
video here.
Oh no, it deleted.
Hey, goat.
God. Bah.
Did it upload?
Wait, that's
Question mark. Oh, did it?
I see
yeah,
it.
it did. I
Yeah.
see it.
On mine it didn't.
It's right below Jeremy.
Yeah, it's not on my screen. That is very old concept art of Trugale.
Alrighty.
Truga got some.
Cojones.
Yeah, we'll go that.
I don't know what you were gonna say. Bro, I miss Swenson already, man. I don't know him in this character, but I miss him like out of character, bro.
We can buy Trugale a goat.
It's fine.
Trugale
Nobody
goat.
can replace Swenson. My son.
I mean,
I've had them
I'm the
since I was a
mayor.
wee
I can get
lass.
you a goat.
Ew.
Ew.
could have said 2 goat. That'd been even more disturbing.
You know what's disturbing? Did you know do you know Thor? Thor from the Norse mythology?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he has those 2 goats that always like, if he kills them, the next morning they come alive.
I mean,
Yeah. So he kills them for meat. He leaves the bones out, and then the bones reconstruct themselves and become goats again.
We're getting a little sidetracked here, guys.
yeah, I think we should go on to the tournament.
It's taking
And
way too
Mist
long.
is not here.
Yeah, Miss taking quite a while.
Where did she go?
I don't know.
Well, she got
Oracle just
someone
went into
knocked
the
on her
void.
door.
Ah, right.
The arms go to grab her and pull it back down.
Should we be alarmed?
Whom?
So, someone knocked on the door and she's still gone.
Alec went to use the bathroom, just never came back.
Oh damn, he fell in the toilet.
It's possible. He's small.
I mean, and he also believes that dragons aren't real.
How
So-
what it has to do with a toilet?
So just imagine. No, I'm only joking.
You're like
bro.
looking at a toilet. Toilet, you're a dragon. Dragons aren't real. Toilets aren't real.
You know what? I could see Alec doing that. All right, we're getting sidetracked again.
So you guys make your way over to the arena.
So
Yep,
we have to
yep.
sign up.
Who's participating?
Seb is definitely participating.
Peter definitely does
true,
not
yeah.
participate.
Trivia might give it a shot.
So if we're taking off, I should probably put my clothes back on. Put my pants
Wait.
back.
Were you butt naked?
No, I just took off the cloak and everything.
Oh, okay.
Don't ask questions.
His wife in the background is like, "What the kind of game are you playing?"
She came in when I started talking about put my clothes back on.
All right, yeah. Who's participating in the tournament? I am. True Gal, right?
Yeah, she might.
Dimitri, are you?
Yeah, I can give it a shot.
And Peter, you're sitting out.
I'm sitting out. I'll be a cheerleader.
So
You're
will
a
you
true
be in
cheerleader,
teams
Taylor.
for the first half? Or no?
Sorry
What?
about that. What did I miss?
Oh,
What-
Miss is back.
Okay.
Pull her out of the void.
Why was I in the void? I said I'd be right back.
Well,
We had a
we were messing around in her area first for a while. Now we're going to the tournament.
Okay, can someone please explain to me what is supposed to be happening? Yeah?
Oh,
Alright.
never
Oh,
mind.
all right. So where were we?
We just had a roleplay session with True Gale. That went weirdly.
Nope, she's
Okay,
gone.
sorry about that.
All right, now she's
Oh,
back.
you're back.
No, but yes, I just told him to fuck off.
All right. So
No.
there were 2 things that we could do in Belvin: is
That's good.
steal the key or like try to get it from her by talking to her. And then there was the tournament. We were gonna do the key thing first, but we're all like, maybe we should do the tournament first because we could always fail that. We can always not get the money from that, and then we'll have that just in case. Because Vampire Lady didn't put a timer on getting the key, so that was our thought process.
Okay. I didn't hear any of that. So
Okay.
let me try to get this timeline right. We need to steal from the mayor. So
Yes.
from my
Wait.
understanding, there are 2 options for getting the 10,000 gold: win or steal from the mayor. Is that
No.
correct?
So
Then why was it mentioned that we needed to win before?
well, that's what Peter thought. But no, there's only one
Okay.
way to get the key, the
I'm
10,000.
gonna
But
ask
the tournament gives
the
us
DM.
1,000.
I'm gonna ask the DM because I'm hearing different things from every party member every time I ask.
Well, we recently
What
just found out.
exactly? What was the quest we were given? DM.
You have a choice to either steal the key or get the key from the mayor. That's what your objective is, to get the key somehow
Okay.
from the mayor. Either get it from her or steal
Okay.
it. Or you don't have to do that at all. You can just do the tournament and win 1,000 gold. Abigail offered you 10,000 gold if you return the key to her.
So, let me ask this: what do we need in this town beyond the tournament? Because if we steal this key, we may never be able to physically come back here. So I don't think we should consider doing that until we have considered the fact that it may be the last thing we do in this town.
That's why we were thinking of doing the tournament first. But
Doing the tournament first. that way
also
Because-
the only other thing we have to do in Belvin is find Bronte.
That's not why we came to Belvin, though. There was another reason we came to Belvin. That had nothing to
Belvin's-
do with the tournament.
Belvin's just close to the Crimson Mines because we have to go to the Crimson Mines.
gotta find information on the Crimson Mines before.
Yeah. We have to talk around for the Crimson Mines, like to find out
Yeah,
about the Crimson
Is
Mines.
there a timeline on this key quest?
We all
Is
look
there
at
a
Abigail.
timeline?
Well, you have the time limit
She-
is till the end of the tournament. That's how long you have to do it,
Oh, okay.
which is
So we
about
can't
3
do the
days.
tournament first.
Okay, so here's my suggestion. We do literally everything else we need to do here before we think of doing any kind of thievery or tournaments or any of that. Because if we just go in and steal something and we get caught, we're never coming back here. And we will lose all the potential information we would get here.
Yeah.
We can also just ask for the key. He said that was an
Yeah,
option.
yeah. He did say that was an option. We could ask for the key.
It's winners of the tournament.
Let me.
You could steal the
Let me-
key, or just whatever way you can get the key, and give it to Abigail.
Key to her treasury? Is that what it is
It
explained
leads
as?
to the treasury. Yep.
Okay. So, here's my thought process. This is just a hunch. This is a complete assumption based. This is not based off any fact other than my own stupidity. To give us the money for the tournament, she would have to go into the treasury to retrieve it.
Yes.
She would likely do that the morning of the tournament. If it's
Yes.
not obtained after the fact, which is something we should find out. So we could just wait until... Because if the key goes missing before the tournament, she's gonna know. Right? She's going to know, without a doubt. Because she won't be able to get her vault open to retrieve the tournament winnings, is my guess.
Yeah.
So we should probably wait until those winnings are already taken out of it, if we do attempt to steal.
Yeah.
You guys
Uh,
gotta decide what you're gonna do first. You gonna steal it or not?
First of all, we should find out about the mines.
Can I just know why Abigail wants the key? Just for the money?
Abigail.
Or there's
I don't
other
think
reasons.
Abigail would give us a reason.
In all honesty, I think it's better if we don't know the reason.
Yeah, facts. People that know too much go miss.
I
if
don't
you know
think
what
she
I mean.
wants us, because if we know, then we implicate her.
Especially if we get caught.
You'd be sleeping with the fishes if we get caught.
Not saying we're going to because we're, clever.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
we're
Yeah.
totally
We're super smart.
So
No way
realistically,
this
if we do stealth, I'm gonna do this. If we do stealth, I can spend an hour to turn a skook into an imp, who can in turn become invisible with me.
Yeah.
So I can always do the sneak.
Yeah.
I don't
Plus you have
think-
like +5 that you said.
Yeah, I don't
But-
think any of the rest of you are particularly sneaky.
+5 stealth, +5 sleight of hand.
Okay. Okay.
Plus
Yeah,
four.
I have +3 stealth, +3 sleight of hand.
Oh gosh.
It is my nephews and nieces.
Are they dying?
No, I don't
That's what
know
it
what
sounds
they're
like.
doing.
I am not stealthy at all. I have +1 and a disadvantage.
But
In the meantime, Frugo, you should really work on your pickup lines.
Oh, they're
the
having
hell?
fun.
That is.
yeah, they're
not
playing.
something-
Here, I'll mute until they're done.
Because if all
What?
else fails, Frugo, you're our last resort.
No,
Ugh.
that is no. Just genuine no. Like that's not. Mm-mm.
Right, there we go.
That is a
Oh my
terrible
god.
plan.
And
You might have to push to talk.
Did
Yeah,
they
you
explain
probably will.
how they're gonna woo the wonderful mayor?
They have not explained how, but I don't want to hear it.
There's one fatal
Oh,
problem
what?
with this entire plan that they're trying to do.
Was
We
not
are
for. Well, she wasn't.
flirting with her is relying too much on the fact that she's potentially gay.
That's
Hmm.
why we were gonna sacrifice Peter too.
I am not charismatic at all.
Definitely
children,
not.
man, children. I just had to shut my door.
Peter
'cause
would
they're
attempt
being
to and then
hella loud.
completely break down because
What did I miss? All right.
You were talking about charisma.
Oh,
Yeah, if Peter fails, he'll just cry. He'll be like, "I'm sorry.
Peter be
I'm
like, "Hey,
sorry. I can't do
baby!"
this."
This is run away.
but like what I think we should do what Miss says, but get we have because like only a few of us want to do the tournament.
Yeah.
So
Okay, here's my.
and plus we get the key, we can always get the key from her after the tournament. Isn't that
No,
until
Now she said it's
I can
during the
wait.
tournament. That's the
No.
timeline to get the key.
well like
Well, we
yeah,
can
yeah,
go-
yeah, but
I'm
not
not
like
hearing-
after the tournament. All right, yeah, go for it, Miss.
We don't know the layout of this building. Okay,
Yeah.
that is the first big issue. I and a skook, if I turn them into an imp, can both become invisible and scout ahead. So we at
Yeah.
least get an idea of what we're working with before we do anything else.
Yeah.
I think that might be what we do tonight. But for now, I think we should attempt to find out information about the mines.
Yes.
Well, yeah. That, yeah.
Here.
When does the tournament start, Jacob? Just to make sure.
It's starting now, but you have 3 days to enter.
Okay. Yeah, if we wanted to. All right. Yeah. Tonight we get information about
That's
about
a weird
the
tournament.
Crimson Mines.
Today
Tonight
we get
the
information. Tonight
yeah.
we do a stealth mission.
Yeah. Well, it's noon. We don't have much time left. Yeah. Well, it's like midday. You said earlier.
It doesn't get dark till like 8.
Basically, they take 3 days to like find out who's participating, and then technically you can start right now because they're thinning out the crowd for other fighters.
So does someone want to? Okay, do we know the rules of the tournament? Is it only like a certain number of us can join, or can all of us?
You could join as a
That's-
team, but during the finals, you are no longer a team.
Or,
Yeah, you can join.
so-
You can join as a team at the beginning of the tournament,
Yeah.
but towards the end, like during the finals, everyone is free for all.
Peter can go to the library. He's actually very excited to go to the library.
Peter can go do research.
Yeah.
So who's on team research?
Me. And I look at Jeremy, being like, Jeremy, do you want to look at the tournament or do you want to study?
Whole house is shaking. They're running fast, man.
Got the zoomies. So if we have team study, then we have team stealth, which I can either do solo or I can bring Dimitri with me because Dimitri can pick locks if it's necessary.
Yeah.
Because I only have a +2 to that. I'm not very good at sleight of hand. It is not my strong suit.
If you guys are gonna like pick locks, you also need thieves, don't you? Locks.
I think Dimitri has those, if I recall. Don't
Okay.
I have alchemist supplies, calligraphy supplies, disguise kit, leather workers tools, thieves tools, tinker tools.
Okay, he does have thieves tools. Okay,
Are you
never mind.
proficient with them?
I'm looking right off my tools section.
Oh yeah, but do you own some? You're proficient with them, but do you own any?
Oh. Yeah, I own one.
Okay. So we can be team sneaky,
Yeah.
and then we could
Um,
potentially entrust our barbarians to enter the rest of us into the tournament.
I don't want to go to the tournament.
Yeah, Peter's the only one that. Peter's the one that didn't want to go in it.
I'll go, but if I'm needed to stealth, then I'll do that instead.
I mean, we could always have us barbarians. Yeah, like you said, us barbarians sign you guys up as well.
Sign me up for it because we should have at least a spellcaster. I can't heal
Alright.
you, but
I can
Yeah,
heal
yeah,
it
yeah.
after the fact.
I
know
can heal
we-
you when you're dead.
Yeah. We can do this.
Got this.
All right. Rules
So
of
yeah.
the tournament. You are allowed to bring two potions of healing.
Okay.
All spells are allowed.
Okay.
Power word kill.
You are allowed to kill the other participant,
Mm.
so murder
God.
is allowed. But you are allowed to kill, but it's not required. You can still send your opponent unconscious. Any equipment that is not your own, which means stolen items, are not allowed in the tournament.
Hmm.
For obvious
How
reasons.
did you know it's stolen?
Do any of us have any stolen items?
I have a
I
couple
don't
Ruby.
think
heads.
so.
What stolen item? I look at Alkill.
Any spells that grant enchantments to the physical body
still
are not
nothing.
allowed.
Okay.
Wait, so heals are allowed.
So wait, enchantments to the physical body. Elaborate on that.
That means, for example, say like you had a chest plate that grants you physical strength or like +1 strength. Those will not be allowed in the tournament, unless this item is bound to you by cursed reasons or physically unable to be taken off. Which means the reason why that is because you're allowed, like, for example, since Toby's character Trugal has claws, that's part of their body, so that's technically allowed. So, like, since that clothing, that chest plate is part of your body now, that's allowed in the tournament.
It doesn't give me a bonus to stats anyways, it just gives me an AC buff.
Yeah, you're physically unable to take off the chest plate, so technically it's allowed.
Yeah, I physically cannot remove it. Also, are we still level 5?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You are level 5. Yeah, that's actually one of the requirements. You have to be level 5 or higher.
Oh, or higher? Uh-oh.
Yeah, that means some of the participants are above level 5.
So, is there any equipment that's off limits?
You're not allowed to bring cursed items unless it is chained to your body already. You can't use items that force their body onto other people. For example, you can't force a cursed item onto someone.
Oh, fair.
So say like you can't just pull in like a glove that has like cursed binding on it or some shit and then throw it on somebody. Or get like a blindfold, just wrap it around their head and just permanently stuck to their
Has
face.
cursed binding. They're blind forever. Oh, that's such a good idea.
Oh my god.
But
like, can I bring my bombs?
yeah, equipment are any kind of equipment is allowed as long as it's not cursed.
And I only have one healing potion. What about the rest of
You're
my
only allowed to
potions?
bring one attuned item. That's also only one attuned item to the tournament.
Oh, what about my new chest plate?
Does it grant you any physical improvements?
All it gives me is lightning resistance.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
I only have...
I can give you one potion. Or one more potion.
I have one healing potion, but if I use it, I regain as long as a skook is near me. I will
Spell
regain...
enhancements toward like spell enhancements,
Yep.
for example, bless, or yeah, or like for example, bless can only be used once per round, or not round. Sorry, once per like battle.
What do you mean?
So basically, say like you had the ability that grants someone additional roll, for example. You only allowed to use that once.
I believe that only applies to once for any of those spells anyways. I think they're one-time use.
Yeah, no, but like I said, this arena can have higher levels in it.
No, but like things like bless only apply once.
Yes.
Like you only get
That was
one
just an
additional
example for.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think we have anything that'd be off limits then, because my only cursed item is 1, attuned to me, and 2, cannot come off of me.
And that's basically it. There's no other rules on the tournament. Anything else
Alright.
goes. Oh yeah, also
So-
no cheating apparently. For example, like cheating is like using the arena to your like doing weird stuff to the arena, making it go your way.
I mean, if a spell does something to the ground, that's a different
Arena
story.
control.
If all parties are unconscious, the
It's a draw.
the leader or the mayor or the whoever is in charge of the tournament, they will be deciding the victor. There is no draws in the tournament,
Okay.
and yeah, that's it. Basically, that's the end of the list.
All right. So who am I signing up for the tournament? Me, Trugal. Trugal's already with me, I expect.
Mimi.
Miss.
I'll go.
Peter's staying out. Make sure you staying out of it.
Yeah, better. Yeah, safe
Okay.
side.
All right. So I'm gonna sign my name, and Miss' name on there because Trugal's with me, so Trugal can sign.
No,
Put
I have
name
a
on there.
last name.
I don't think any of us do
Any of us what?
have last names.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Okey-dokey.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't
See ya.
think so.
Does anybody that has a last name in this party?
Nope. Actually, I think I
Virgil-
technically do, but I don't use it.
Trugale is just her full name.
Trugal of
Trugale of
Storms.
Storms. Yeah.
Is that more like of title? You're
Yeah, it's
you're
more like
off
a
storms.
Of Storms, yes. Full name.
All right. Assign our names.
You make that
Alright.
noise as you're doing it.
Yeah, man.
Probably.
Yeah, it's Seb. Seb would.
So yeah, I'm
Right.
asking Alico if he wants one of the potions.
I mean, I have one.
Yeah, but you're allowed two.
What do the others have too? Wait, let me see how many I have. I have one on Roll20.
I don't have any. I used my
I have
last one in
two.
last
I have
combat.
Okay then.
I have two, so I don't need it.
If you need
Yeah.
one, Logan, mine then.
Okay.
Why do I have a holy symbol? I'm not
I'll
holy.
pay you for it.
I'll just hold on to it, cause
All right. Is it a lesser one or is it
is
just a regular one?
It's only 2d4, so I think it's just.
Okay.
Yeah.
And our potions are allowed.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
You said 2d4?
Equipment is allowed, but like, you can only have 2 healing potions. Any other type is not allowed.
2d4 plus 2 is what it is.
Oh, so only healing potions.
Yes. You can't have any other potions at all.
Okay.
For,
Alright,
yeah, because
thank
if the
you,
potion is
Dimitri.
giving you an enhancement to your body, that's technically breaking the that one of that rules.
What if it's not giving me an enhancement? What if it's the die route to where when I roll a 1 or a 2, I roll on the wild magic table?
Mm. I mean, that could actually screw you over. That might not be beneficial. I mean, you could.
But it could be really funny.
You can bring it, but like, it might give you a negative result.
Because all spells I successfully cast do double damage. But if I roll a 1 or a 2 on any other d20s, I roll on the wild magic table instead of casting my spell. It could be funny. But my bombs are safe, correct?
Yes, bombs are allowed.
What about my potion bomb counts as a bomb, not a potion, right?
It's technically a bomb, not a potion.
Nice. Alright.
Alright.
It's considered equipment, that's why.
Yeah. Is it stealthy time? Or do we just ask around for information first?
Well, it's
First
still
night we
day,
had-
I would
yeah.
say information, yeah.
Like, we can probably just, since it's going on evening time now, we could probably go to a tavern and check in, and people at the tavern might know.
Yeah, that'd be the best bet. Tavern people would probably know.
I
Because that's where
lead
adventurers would hang out.
people because I'm partially persuasive.
Okay.
What do we
Yeah.
know about? So what do we know about the mines? What do we need from them? Why are we going?
We need to get a key for my brother called the the key of life.
So maybe we shouldn't elaborate about the key.
Yes, we should not elaborate about the key.
We should not elaborate about the key, because that sounds like a really powerful thing. Key of life. Yeah, no.
Hello?
Don't
Alright, my
hello.
computer stopped working. One sec.
We can hear you.
No, but
We just need to get info about the mines,
The hell?
I guess.
Do
Like
we
if
do we
there's
need
like
to
any
know
hidden things.
where they are? Any specific details? Any monster? Like what do we need?
Well, my brother gave us a map, if I remember correctly, to the Crimson Mines.
He circled on our map where it is.
Yeah. He did that. Yep. I'd say we just try to get info about
Yeah.
the cave, like if there's like any hidden like areas or.
Okay.
Peter says, let's go to the library. I want to see the library. I'm very excited about the library. Let's go.
Okay. So we can split into two teams to do this. We can have tavern
There
group.
we
We
go.
can have library group. To find information.
Don't take Truegill to the tavern.
Why?
He
You
will
might
get
get
drunk.
Alcoholic.
you might get people to talk that way though if you're drunk.
Oh, fuck.
I don't think she's used if she's drunk crying about her wife.
I'm not very useful in a tavern, I'll be honest with you.
Because
Um,
I can
We're
I think I'd be
splitting like
better in the
Scooby-Doo
library.
gang.
Ooh.
let's split up, guys.
I think I'm Fred in this situation if I go with True Gale and... never mind, yes.
Oh, me and Dimitri are definitely Shaggy and Scooby, man.
Yeah, you're Shaggy and Scooby.
What the fuck is happening? Shut off my brain for 2 seconds and apparently we're turning into the fucking Scooby-Doo.
my god.
I call Velma. I'm Velma.
Scratchy-doo.
You're Scrappy-Doo! You chose the worst dog.
So you don't want to go to the tavern mess?
Would probably have better luck getting information out of people in a library than I would a tavern.
Okay.
So, for the first night, why don't Alakil and Peter go to the library while it's still open, and some of us will go to the
Yeah.
tavern.
That's what we're trying to figure out. Which
We could
was
say
going where.
Dimitri went with the other two to go sign up for the tournament, and me and Peter went to the
Yeah,
library in the meantime.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we head over to the tavern right after to ask questions. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Timeline. Library game. I'm in
Tavern
the
game. So-
tavern game.
No! No.
Why?
We're cooler.
Don't
we're
burn a
cooler.
book. No.
Why?
Because books are important to our society.
Last time I used a book, it teleported us to hell.
It's still
I thought-
important to our society. You
I thought that
teleported
was
us
the
back
cup.
using the book.
No,
That's
there
a
was
book
an
and the cup.
incantation written in the book.
It was.
Oh.
I just used. It was not the. Also, why does everyone assume that the cup is magical? The cup literally doesn't mean anything. It's just a flower pot.
Also,
I've just been saying the cup because everyone else says the cup.
The flower is the thing that activated it, not the cup. The cup just happened to be what I put the flower in.
I just remembered. Remember I found a flower in the forest and I also put it in my cup.
Oh my god! Did you seriously?
Yeah, I
you have a
I
flower?
dug it up.
Mixed up your flowers.
I was Jacob. You didn't tell me what the flower looks like. You just said it was magical. I just didn't know what it was.
Magic flower.
All right. So where are we going first? Who going? There's the library and then there's the tavern. It's up to Jacob. Jacob decides who goes first. We're splitting the party.
Well, D4.
Roll a
Did we
D4.
actually?
Or
Roll a D4 and add 6.
What does the 4 mean?
how many enemies we're gonna meet in the library or in
Yeah.
a tavern?
Probably.
Meets the mayor in there.
Hey, can we have the key to your treasury? Cool, thanks. If only I had
Please.
charm person.
So it was gonna be 1-2. We're gonna do Logan's side of the group. If it was a 3 or a 4, we're gonna do Peter's side of the group.
Okay.
So we're gonna do
So
Peter's side first.
Heck yeah.
Yay. Library, library, books.
Library.
Library. I think
Let's stay away from the library now.
I think we have
on fire.
to ask for directions to the library first, though.
No,
Uh-oh.
just follow the signs, you know.
I can't read the
Do you
signs.
know how
Belvin
it
is known
works?
for their library, so it's not that difficult to find. It's a pretty big building. It's
How
one,
good
it's one
does
of
it
it's one of the more what's the word? Memorable places. Belvin is all about knowledge and learning and stuff.
It's a tourist spot. Gross.
As you
Alright.
guys enter this large chasm of a humongous library, it's a little bit overwhelming of how many novels and books and research and stories are just filled throughout these walls of books.
Well,
As you look around, it's a little overwhelming from how many books are in this place.
Peter's eyes are sparkling. He is like, for the first thing, he touches to some random book and opens it up because he's very curious about what it is.
oh.
What book did I take first? He kind of lost what with the purpose of their.
Roll me
the
roll me a D100.
Huh.
D100.
In 10 ways.
I actually do have a lot of books for this. 30. Okay.
And you barely use D100, man. Use it once in a while.
I do have this book actually.
Like D100s.
I like D100 as well.
100 minus that 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30,
30, 30,
30,
30,
30, 30. There it is. Okay.
30, 30, 30.
30, 30, 30, 30.
Up that.
I'm intimidating? That's weird.
I'm also intimidating.
You are?
I'm deceptive.
I think I'm more intimidating than you.
30.
You probably are.
The book is called The Immortal Swords.
I eat it.
I eat it.
I tried to take it out of Alice's mouth.
You managed to
didn't
read
do it.
long
I didn't do it.
ago, and then before you could even read anymore, this owl just launches onto the book. Launches onto the
No,
book.
I didn't
Just
actually.
choking
It was
on
a
the
joke.
book.
It was a joke. It
No.
was a
Alice, stop!
You know when seagulls try to eat like a hot dog whole and they're just
No, he doesn't. He doesn't try to eat it. I was kidding.
Okay.
He doesn't.
Anyway, long ago, since the creation of the earth and the disappearance of the ancient races, after the leaving of Osiris and the immortal weapons were forged, out of fear of what the allies... I'm sorry, let's retake that. After the leaving of Osiris, the immortal swords were forged. Out of fear of what the allies Osiris has brought with him. Out of fear of the allies that Osiris has brought along with him, the swords were created to keep the immortal realm safe from the foul beast that Osiris has created. Each sword had the embodiment of a god, and each sword was able to that. Let's try that again.
Got this, bro.
Each
Can
sword
I
had
just
the
pull the
embodiment of
text?
gods, and each sword was able to use the power of such god. The creator of the swords was named no other than the Nuada himself, which is the creator or the constructor of the swords. However, the other gods are displeased at Nuada's creation of the immortal weapons. But because Nuada is the only person who has created the immortal weapons and the only person to be able to destroy them, the other gods were forced to keep him around. The other gods are very ancient and powerful deities that are allowed to completely erase the entire multiverse simply because they both agreed to do so.
That sounds lame. They should have
Fascinating.
cooler powers.
I love this.
Without Nuada, the swords will cause an imbalance, as they will no longer be able to be destroyed. Because of this, the other gods decided not to erase Nuada himself. Nuada forged currently 14 immortal weapons that are currently known, each having their own powers. and having their own development. Azzy, or Azareth, was the first immortal god to ever be created. Azareth was one of the three elder gods. He was called the god of balance. The god of balance is a very powerful deity, as well as the more powerful version of among the three elder gods. Without Azareth, the two other gods cannot coexist, or not coexist. Oh, that's not what it said.
You got this.
I believe you,
Without
English minor.
Azareth, the two other gods cannot make an agreement on such decisions, because there must be a odd count when making a decision.
Tiebreaker.
Because Azareth is no longer present, the other gods are currently fighting with each other and no longer allowed to make any decisions due to no longer having a third elder god.
There's no tiebreaker. Oh no.
Nuada
I have to
was
go get food real quick. I'll be right back.
Nuada,
No.
the creator of the immortal weapons, or the immortal swords as well, was a demigod, born from mortal wounds and the fertilization of a god. The other gods do not approve of gods having children. As punishment for Nuada's birth, Nuada's father was destroyed and completely erased. He was erased
Aw.
to non-existence, which is why not even Nuada knows the name of his parents or his father's name. Even from all dimensions, Nuada's father technically does no longer exist, to our knowledge. As for Nuada's mother, her punishment was cancer. The gods imbued cancer onto
What?
this woman, due to the fact that she was forced to bear out a child that was a god. The other gods felt it was too painful or horrible to erase a human, so they decided to keep her around, but as punishment for releasing a god into the world, she was provided cancer. The specific cancer that the gods had
Provided
imbued her with
cancer.
was a 12-year painful endurance of brain cancer.
Oh my god.
She suffered from mental
Damn.
intrusions, painful induities, as well as mental body pain throughout her entire body because her brain would constantly be thinking that she was in constant miserable pain. Her entire life, she was suffering through all this tragedy. She died at the age of 27.
Aw.
Alical reading this over Peter's shoulder, she's gonna be like, "See, this is why gods are bullshit."
This is why gods don't exist.
No, they exist. They're just, see, this is why I don't like them. Stuff like this.
Anyway,
Yeah, they have their faults.
the elder
I know.
there were people who opposed the elder gods. People who believed that the elder gods were imbalanced and unfair.
Yeah, me. Rar.
Or our XD.
What did you say? Who?
Who?
Nuada did not approve of these elder gods, being the only being in the entire multiverse of creation. Nuada was the only person to be immune to the erasal of the elder gods due to his standing with the immortal weapons. This was the reason why he created them. The other gods are the most powerful beings that we know of, besides the creator or the supreme creation of the other gods himself, the god of all. This god is neither male nor female. No one has ever seen or heard of the actual god, for as long as we know. For our knowledge, well, something had to create the elder gods, and we come to believe that whatever created these elder gods must be a being of divine power. Nuada once claimed that he once met the real god himself, which granted him the ability to create the immortal weapons. But Nuada is also known to fabricate lies. So this could also be a lie that Nuada has fabricated to defend himself. And even stated afterwards that the immortal weapons were part of him. What?
I love when the DM says what at his own notes.
Are you confused about your own story?
As you can tell, this is all like bashed together. The other gods, even if they never truly seen the great god, they did not believe in Nuada's claims. Due to the other gods not stopping him in the creation of more immortal weapons, Nuada resumed forging the immortal weapons altogether. And first to ever show any emotion had accepted Nuada. Oh, that's not what it says.
Peter's reading the book, being like, huh, interesting narrative.
The
What
book was just,
happens
like,
if
changing in
a
front
being
of
is
him.
ever erased? They are simply gone. There is no other description if a being is erased by an elder god. That's basically the end of the notes.
Well, that gave us nothing about the mines.
But it's fascinating story.
Not really. It's probably just bullshit.
The complete opposite between the two.
What? How are we to say like these aren't just crazy people? Most religious zealots are just crazy.
Oh,
Well, I chose religion on a whim, so I cannot say anything.
Yeah, but you were a cleric before you decided to choose faith. Like originally you didn't give a shit. Which is why you're not crazy. These people usually give too much of a shit,
Oh, thank you.
you know?
I put the
I
book
mean, you
back.
might still be crazy, but
I like to think I am not. I really like to think I'm not crazy. Why is this?
What?
That-
No, it's nothing. It's
What was
nothing.
the
Don't worry about
end?
it. I didn't hear. You didn't hear nothing.
Okay.
didn't hear
I see what you. I see what you think. Peter, is there like a librarian, like a desk with a librarian there?
Yeah, there's a very old man, looking about maybe in his 70s, sitting
I
at the
eat 'em.
table.
No.
Okay, this
Stop
bird just jumps over and tries to bite him, but he's just way too big. You
No, I
just
don't.
attempt to just choke
No,
on
I
him and
don't.
die.
Oh,
Tries to get.
too big, huh?
What?
Whoa, what?
What did it
No,
back
never
to?
mind. It was out of character. It was out of character. That was
That
a
makes
missed
me more
comment.
suspicious.
That was a missed comment.
Uh,
Anyways,
I agree with this guy being, hi, sir. What's your
Hello.
name? Or is there like a badge? No, like a name tag?
Badge.
That badge, thank you.
As this
Amazing.
elderly man looks up and goes, he kind of like chops his lips like, what is that? What do you need?
He's a hipster.
Peter talks a bit louder. Hi, sir. My name's Peter. What's your name?
Gerald the 15th.
What was that, my dear? Sonny?
I don't.
Peter tries not to talk too loud, but at the same time he also talks a bit louder. Hi, sir. What's your name? My
You
name's
gotta
Peter.
speak up, Sonny. I don't hear very good.
Alokol, just standing beside Peter, sighs, and I will speak into his mind.
What's your name?
Oh, voice in my head. He just krills back, clutching his chest.
No, no, sir, sir. Peter actually now starts yelling. Sir, sorry, that was my friend.
He immediately clocks out and just goes, "Don't yell in the library."
I continue to talk in his head as he walks away.
But yeah, but you were supposed to help us find information because you're on the clock and that's your job. And like, I need you to tell us where this book is because like we need help, please.
Why is there a voice in my head?
Oh hi, I'm Alokol. I'm your conscience. You've been terrible.
Hey. Oh, actually,
should
I don't know
talk to
what
your
you
Oh my
said.
god.
I actually don't know what you said. Does it?
I'm your conscience. You've been terrible. You should talk to your wife.
Hey.
I don't
Yeah,
have
Turns
a
out
wife.
his wife died
This
2 years
character's
ago.
gay.
He's
You're
an
not.
elderly gay man.
You just want to tell her that you are. It's okay. She'll trust you. She loves you.
Oh yeah, he doesn't. That's sad.
Aw.
That's what?
I'm gonna make him think he does.
That's dark. Anyway.
Wow. We'll see him at the tavern later.
Probably.
Anyways, this is the old man just goes, what can I help you with?
Hi, sir. Peter just like a bit lost because he said not
He
to
kind
go
of
in the
cuts you off
library,
as you're
but
about to talk. Goes, my name's Jeremy.
Jeremy?
Jeremy?
Jeremy.
Jeremy?
Yeah.
Jeremy.
Germ, like Jeremy.
Oh, Jeremy.
I'm gonna
Oh.
scooch close to him and just give like a little bird sneeze.
Alokol? Why are you
What?
being so mean? He's old.
I didn't do anything. I have allergies.
You could turn around, sneeze in
I
your
didn't look
way
at him.
or
I didn't
something.
sneeze at him. He's like 3 feet taller than me. How did I sneeze on him?
Wait, I thought you said you like leaned in and sneezed into him.
No, I stood near him and then
Stand right in
sneezed.
front of his face and
Oh,
sneeze.
okay. Sorry, I thought you just sneezed to him.
I just
Okay.
walk up and just sneeze on this
Yeah,
man's
that's what I
shirt.
thought. sorry.
It's like giving someone a middle finger, isn't it?
No.
Then I say, bless you, Alico. Sir.
No, don't say that.
Oh, sorry.
Anyways,
Curse you, Alico.
Thank you. Oh wait, I don't need another one. No.
I can't curse you physically. I don't have spells for that.
we'll see
Curse
about
you.
that.
Thanks.
Thank you.
One more to my collection.
Okay, I'm Mr. Jeremy. Cool name, by the way. We were wondering if you could point us to the book section or maybe geography and Crimson Mind stories.
He
wanna
looks
know
down
about
at his
rocks.
desk. It takes him about a solid hour to pull out a book. Just a small little book. Just a very, very tiny book. It's not very thick. And then takes
Oh,
takes about a solid minute to flip through the pages.
oh.
You're looking for, what was that again? What was that? Geography?
Yes, we were looking information about Crimson Mines.
Oh my! Why would you need to know about that?
We got a job.
Yes.
The silence.
The silence. Why would you need to know about that? Just silence.
He
Why
fell
do you know
asleep.
about that?
Is
We
it-
got a job.
Yeah, he fell asleep at that. I was like, what was that again?
Sir? 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 Sir?
Is he actually sleeping?
I gotta log into my world anvil. Hold on.
Oh. Okay, we're gonna pretend he's sleeping.
Alico just like pops up on the
We're
desk
gonna
and
pretend he
just
has
snapping in
narcolepsy.
his snapping in his eye, like snapping in his face. Just
Sir? 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 Sir?
Alico,
Sir, wake up.
don't do it.
Huh?
I'm trying to get the Alico off the table. Don't do it.
No,
Don't
The
do
no.
it.
Aliquel.
No, that's my tail feathers. No!
Do I get him
Plucks
off the table?
Plucks a feather.
Oh, thank you. I needed this for my pen.
What the shit?
Sir, that was rude. Don't do that. He has feelings.
I don't.
Uh,
So why should
Okay.
he?
Pretend you do have feelings.
I'm not good at
Pretend you
that.
have feelings.
I'm not good at that.
I'm
Person
getting
that's taking
tired.
us to hell has feelings. Okay. Just
I
gotta
mean, I can
pretend all-
try, but like, you know, emotions kind of feel like I'm constipated and it's not very good.
Okay, then we can say that you're because you pluck your feather, you're constipated and it hurts you.
How does
It-
how does you ripping out my feathers make me constipated? That just makes me bald.
If
We
that's
talking
how you
about
feel.
owl anatomy now.
If that's how you feel, then you should say that's how you feel.
Fuck you!
I can't.
What?
You said fuck you. I can't fuck myself.
What?
Huh?
Peter takes this. Peter takes like this literally. If you taste something, he
No.
takes it literally.
You
I can't. How would I do that? I can't fuck myself.
I mean, you know what? I'm not having this conversation with you. You're a human.
Yeah, I know. I told you about it. I said I was human.
What? It's been a long day.
Yeah, it has been. I hear a kitten. Who has a kitten?
That was a child.
That was a child.
Anyway, as he pulls out this
There's-
big ass
Messed
book,
up.
goes,
Eh?
and he looks over and goes, "The Crimsonic Mines. It's claimed by Gelvin on his continent, the ruler of the states over there.
Yeah.
The cave has a very rare, incredibly powerful, and durable material used in creating armors.
Can I eat it?
Very few are allowed into the mines, and in order to access one, you must obtain a written, documented permission by the king himself.
Is it only permitted by the king? Is there anyone else we can ask for?
On a
Well-
totally. Oh. Continue. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, you could probably do it, but it won't be very illegal.
So, on a completely unrelated note, do you happen to have any historical documents in here that have the king's handwriting? For no particular reason.
No.
What my friend means, if is there like a a written document of all the royalties that were in this country?
No, not
A
that.
rule-
Something with the king's handwriting directly.
Sometimes they put their
That I
hand.
can look at for non-illegal reasons. I just
No,
need to look at it.
Sometimes they do put their
No,
signature.
we don't have anything.
Well, why not? I thought
Because
this was like the coolest library.
what? Who said that?
I thought this. I don't know. The sign outside?
You are pretty famous for your library, sir.
Why
Yeah.
would we have documented writings of the king in our library?
Because it's history, you dingus.
Well, the king doesn't really
Alcohol,
give that
no.
stuff out. We're not allowed to do that. Well,
Well,
Oh, so you do technically.
so
have
you
them.
do have them.
yes, but we're not allowed to give it out.
Oh, it's
What-
okay, sir.
what's your
Thank
price?
you, though.
The-
He's old. He's
It's
nice,
historical.
man.
We can't give that out.
No,
Look at
I don't
him.
need to take it. I just need to look at it.
We-
It's for my research. I'm a student.
I am legally not allowed to do that.
It's okay, sir. Thank you, though.
There is another way into the mines, though.
Ooh,
But
yes,
you might
please.
not
Bring it
like
back.
it.
I don't like anything, so go for it.
Well, like I said, in order to get inside legally,
Yeah.
you gotta get permission by the king.
King
But what's your name? What's that little nice lady's name?
Cat.
Be
Beeper. Their name's Beeper.
Beatra.
No,
Beatrol.
it's Peter.
No, it's Beeper. It's
it's-
Beeper. We're asking for classified information. Your name is Beeper.
Beatrol.
Petrol.
Yes,
her-
but
his name is
it's
Petrol.
Peanut
Petrol.
butter. Peanut butter.
It is peanut butter, sir.
He gets
I
he
can't
kind of
eat peanut
spaces
butter.
out on the word peanut butter. Just goes. Oh yeah, Beatrix. That was the name. Wow.
Yep, totally.
I'm a man.
It changes the P to a B, man. B is your name. Was on
You
the right
completely
track.
forgot my gender.
Nope, totally
I'm
right.
mad.
Absolutely,
Oh,
100%
Beatrix
correct.
can be a girl's name. Oh wait, you're a boy.
Yeah, I
I
am a
forget.
boy.
I forget that Peter's a boy.
Yep, this is my sister, Beatrix. Don't ask how we're related. It's complicated.
Oh,
He kind of just looks at you and just slow blinks like a lizard.
You got a problem with adoption, bro?
Got a problem with adoption.
He just
bro.
goes.
Why is it
I was
picture
gonna
this guy-
say she might help you get into the mines if you. Because they're
Oh,
at war.
Beatrix will help us get in the. Oh,
Because they're at war, she might help you in.
I thought you were calling my friend Beatrix. Never mind.
I think your friend is brain damaged.
I'm a good.
I'm a boy.
Why am I
Oh,
picturing this guy behind the desk as the sloth from Zootopia?
Yeah, same.
You know what?
Sid?
Yeah, definitely.
He'd probably be Sid,
Sid.
the Ice Age sloth.
Yeah. So, who is this Beatrix person?
Beatrix is the queen of Belventine. You must know about her.
Nope, we just got here.
What? Surely you
yeah.
were told something.
No, we're just.
Sorry,
no.
we're new here.
Politics are weird.
Well, Crimson
So-
and Belvin are at war.
Cool.
By the way,
Nothing new.
I thought Crimson was just a mine name.
No,
Everything's at
it's
war.
a whole continent. It's the whole
Ah.
continent is called the Crimson Continent.
I thought it was just a mine.
Well, technically, it was called the
know where
Galandon
we are,
Continent
Peter?
before it was claimed by the Crimson Continent, and his name was Galvadin.
Oh,
And
So
then
there's-
his son was Galadin, and now the new king is Galadin.
How
Why
could
do
you
they just
king
keep
is
adding more
Aladdin?
and-ins?
I don't know. It's a good question.
That's kind of weird. That's like a weird naming tradition that probably needs to stop.
Well, when Galadin came into power, he was a dick. No. Galadin was a very fierce and powerful ruler. I'm pretty sure you are familiar with the what's his name from the Blue Continent, the Ghost, or the he has a purple cape. No.
Oh, I'm not from there.
Oh.
I don't
Me
think any of
neither.
us in this
Well,
party are from.
basically he's really
I think
powerful,
Trigal's the only one who would know that is.
and they caused a war to erupt
So
because
politics.
Balvantine wanted the king was very mean to people, very
Oh.
mean, and then Balvin created their own continent over there because they didn't like how mean he was.
So he was a bully.
Yeah,
And this is like a high school
in a
drama.
sense. And now because of that, Scythingland was created as a trading ground. So now it's his own continent.
Well, that's good information. So our ways of getting in are royalty or royalty.
Well, Beatrix isn't really royalty. She's more of a rebel.
But you said you said she was a
You
queen.
did say she was a queen.
Well, people call her a queen.
So
Ah.
She's not
a queen, like
actually a
Yas
queen.
queen, but not like a milady.
No.
She's a both.
Well, if you want to call her a queen, she won't mind.
Yas queen.
But Lady Beatrix is very kind and very nice woman. I'm pretty sure she could help you get into the Crimson Mines somehow.
Oh, that's nice. I like
Well,
nice people.
that's good information.
Oh, where can we find Lady Beatrix?
There we go.
He takes a slow lizard blink as he processes the information.
Is this actually a lizard or is this just some
No,
really
he's just a
old
human.
dude?
He's a human.
Oh my god, okay.
It's very unnatural.
I wish he was a lizard.
I would eat him.
No.
He's a very
Peter will
ancient
not
old
let
man.
you.
You don't know what I'm
Her
thinking.
name is Beatrix Belval.
Wow.
And there's only one
Wow.
way to get in contact with her. You have to impress her.
Oh, how?
I don't
Would
know.
the tournament potentially do that?
Probably. I believe she's going to be there.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna kick somebody's ass.
He just looks at
Anyways,
the tiny bird and just goes, okay.
Don't worry about it. I'm cursed. So I have a problem.
Don't worry about it. I'm cursed.
So I have a
I've got
follow-up
water
question
now.
that's not at all related to this.
Don't worry, I'm
Do
cursed.
you? Oh, yeah. Do you have random, I know, information or books on like ancient powers and like their shrines and stuff?
And he looks around the big giant wall of books, and he's just like, you gotta be a little more specific than that.
So okay, so specifics. He'll take out the mug with the flower in it and kind of like shield it from like the light. And just like anything related to like this and like ancient powers that are related to like the moon and stuff, and, you know.
Wouldn't it be magical herbology and stuff?
No, definitely not. That is a completely different range
Herbology?
of bullshittery. I'm not asking about the flower. I'm just asking about what made the flower.
Oh. Oh, but
Other
you
than,
need to
you know.
know something about the flower to know who made the flower.
I know about the flower. It doesn't like sunlight. It likes moonlight. It's only bloomed once that I've seen it bloom.
I'm actually gonna ask also for the ancient like flowers, magical flowers and herbs, because I also found a flower. I don't have no idea what the fuck it is.
He kind of points his like crinkly old finger towards the side where there's like a wall of books all with different types of like plants and healing plants and deadly plants and poison ones. They even go into fungi.
Manga are not
I eat the book.
plants.
No.
They're a separate category.
They're all perfectly categorized, like for each thing that you're looking for.
Cauterized.
Oh,
Cauterized the books.
Categorized.
But yeah, I don't know. It's not. It's curiosity research, but I need to know about an ancient thing that is, powerful during like blood moons, and uh,
That's a very strange book that you're looking for.
Or if you have anything relating to these, and he'll hold out his wrist and show the runes
shows scars.
engraved into his wrists. 2 of the 3.
That
or
looks
anything relating to
painful.
those. I didn't do it. It just kind of appeared one day.
Well, I
Along
don't
with a
think we
lot of
have
my
any
other
books related to that specifically, but we do have books related to runes.
Nah. Okay.
So you slow.
Do you? Did any? I hate asking this question because I know what it implies. Did any like gods or anything die at some point? And then have like a grave made for them?
Did
Isn't that what the
gods
temple
die
is?
and have a grave for them?
Yeah. Or like a shrine that like if it was activated it'd like restore them to powers and stuff. I don't know how to explain it. This is all really specific, I'm sorry.
He gets a
Usually,
slow
the more
blink,
specific it is, the better.
and he just goes, "God's dying."
What about the list of eldritch gods that are
Well,
related
mine's-
to the moon?
That could work. Who had the balls to text me?
Well,
Sorry.
I have a list of gods that are related to the moon, and I also have books that are labeled for the elder gods.
No.
Maybe we should look at the books related to the moon. Like,
No.
no? Okay.
I don't know because like oh
You know,
I
in
mean,
from
all of the specific happenings that things have happened have been during like a blood moon or like an eclipse or like things where like the moon is at its peak, yada yada yada. But like my powers directly don't have anything to do with the moon. It's just my connection is loosely my lore.
Oh, it's kind of related, but not really.
I
It's
may
kinda
have a
related,
book
but I don't
that
think
has
it's
what you're
something.
describing, but it's in a
Huh?
different tongue.
What tongue? Because I speak a lot of weird languages. Common is not my first language.
I could just like mention it all the time.
Why do you think he swears so much? He doesn't know what it means.
What do you mean? He swore he like did so many like slurs and in a different language.
He did. In Infernal,
Thinking-
not Common.
Yeah, an infernal. And Seb knew it.
Shut
Seb
up.
was like, I know that.
What language is this weird spooky book in?
No, it was primordial that you said it in.
Where I don't remember.
Yeah, because I don't have infernal, and I knew I could understand it.
I speak
Yeah, it was
both.
primordial. I speak Igneal, primordial, and draconic.
Oh, I
Infernal.
have a spell comprehend language. And it was like literally put
I think
whatever
it's
word
like-
you put there.
I think what it means is like
the grammar will probably not be right, but the words will be right.
Yeah.
Like how like grammar in Spanish is like super confusing.
Anyway,
He's looking for the buck. Let the old man work.
It is called Ignan. That is the name of the language that the book is under.
Shitting me.
The language of the plane of fire.
Why didn't we bring Seb?
Wait, what's up?
Do you speak Ignan?
Yes.
God damn it.
Good. We can.
It's yeah, Ignan. Yeah, I do speak that. That's my native tongue.
This is rude. This is disgusting. This is foul. This is sinful. Are there pictures in the book?
We can
Mm.
just rent it out. It's a
No.
library. You're allowed to take books out and
There's
return
no
them.
pictures.
Most books related to knowledge aren't. Well, some are.
Well, yeah, but like herbology books have pictures of the plants.
Not this one particularly.
Spell books have pictures.
I think it's something to do with the flower being rare to begin with, so it's hard to get a description of the. I don't really know.
Couldn't
I
Peter
mean-
just use the thing to understand the text?
Gimme.
Just,
Please.
spell.
I can, but you speak it though. We can just take it.
No, I
It's a
don't.
library. No, I
I
mean
speak
Cerberus speaks it.
Yeah, but then Cerberus reads it, not me, and I don't.
And it doesn't change the meaning.
No, but it changes the meaning of who has access to it.
You guys can train yourself to learn other languages. Don't forget about that.
Doesn't mean I wanna.
I want to learn Abyssal.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
The slurs in that language, oh boy.
Oh yeah, baby. Accidentally activates a
Well,
nuke.
can I read the book? Can I have it?
Can we rent it, please?
I
Please.
suppose you could.
It's a library.
Look
That's what
for it.
libraries are for.
Oh no!
Yeah.
It's not a bookstore. Or...
I hear Seb screaming in the distance, which is weird, but like, yeah, can we rent it?
Well, yes, I suppose so.
My
True,
God.
Gale.
True,
Why?
stop being a slut.
We're going to the tavern, not to
That
the
text is all
whorehouse.
black for me. I can't even see it. It's actually quite weird.
Gray for me.
It is great for me too. It's unreadable.
I can read it.
Nerds.
Dimitri said in the meantime, while they are at the library, Dimitri is tinkering on his stuff, and then Trugal
Oh.
said, Trugal is looking for the whorehouse.
Don't expose.
I'm exposing.
These guys are taking a hot minute with that, so we're gonna move on to the other group.
We're asking to rent it, and then like that's
He
all
said
we
yeah,
need is to
and,
rent it. Okay.
It's only like 2 gold that you're gonna have to drop.
Okay,
for the
I'll
rent.
take that.
Are you
You
renting
have
it?
to pay to
Yeah.
rent things in the
Whatever.
library?
Yeah, so that way if you
Unspeakable.
lose it, they can reimburse
They
themselves.
they can fine you for 10 billion trillion gold, bro.
Actually,
I
usually
took
it's
the
more.
book. The
It
book
depends
is
how
mine.
valuable the book is.
I'm going to take the book and run away cackling.
You can, like, the books can be enchanted to return themselves after like a
All the
month.
books are enchanted.
Yeah,
I eat the enchantment.
you can.
No.
Enchantment
counterspell.
devour. I use my
Counterspell.
enchantment devourer.
Wait,
I
did
use
Ash
my
did
trap
Alico?
card.
No, a counterspell doesn't work on enchantment.
You have to actually physically remove the enchantment.
Dispel magic. No, I don't have that.
No,
no,
that
I didn't want that.
doesn't do that.
Wait, does Alico actually run away with the book?
Yeah, he throws the gold on the table and runs away.
Oh, Peter stays in the library looking after him.
I got all the information I needed. Fuck.
Yeah,
Logan.
Peter looks at the stack of the books that the man pointed at about enchanted flowers and shit, and I think he starts searching for the similar flower that he holds. So you can switch to the tavern. He'll be there for a while.
Okay. So, what's the other group? What's the rest of you guys doing right now?
I'm eating
Besides
Tootsie Rolls.
Yuri,
Thank you.
who's tinkering.
Okay, apparently they're not doing
Apparently
shit.
nothing. All right, cool.
I had a piece of ice in my mouth.
No excuse. D&D. Eat ice.
Hell, I got off the phone with my mother twice for D&D, so
Oh.
I
I
know.
handed it to the wife. You talk to her. I'm due playing session.
Okay.
Such a good son. So do we got a map for the tavern, or where we gotta set up for the because we have to sign up and everything.
Yeah. Signing up.
You guys already did that.
Yeah, we already did that. We're
Okay.
heading to the tavern. Because I only signed True Gals and Aliquils because you didn't say you wanted to do it.
Hey, I know this tavern. It looks familiar.
Oh my god, my
Yo,
strawberry!
this is the tavern that I used in my one shot.
Eat it.
Stealing my strawberry.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
What are we doing, yo? One shot.
No,
Are
this
you-
wasn't your one-shot tavern because you
No,
remember they
no.
broke out the window over here.
No, not the one that you guys were in.
You
Aw.
got without us, you whore.
Yeah, how dare you?
I did my
Cheating
first
on
one.
us.
None of you guys were able to make my first one. It was just Bort and
You dungeon slut.
it was Bort.
Who's just
it was-
bored? That's it. No one
No,
else.
it was Bort. My brain's having a brain fart right now.
It was just.
It
bored.
was shut up. It was Bort, Shaco, and someone else. I don't remember who else. Oh, it was James.
Chuck? Oh, James, right.
Nah, Chuck didn't.
Go, go.
Shaq O'Neal.
It was just bored there.
It's
Look
just
at my
Bort
crew
there.
while doing that.
Strawberry's dancing.
Oh god.
Yeah, I just now realized that I used this one. Before.
This is a pretty empty bar. We ain't
I
got
mean-
much information here.
Yeah, you're not wrong, bro. Maybe he wasn't ready, bro.
I have this one on the side. I haven't really had much time to work on a lot of things on this campaign.
So it's a
It's all
sidebar. By the back.
Ba 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 ha ha ba ha ba ha ha.
When you enter the tavern, you see a bard. The most beautiful bard you ever saw. His song enchanted you and stuff.
Jeez, bro.
Enchanted you in song.
Enchanted me. I mean, I'm bringing him to the tournament as my
bitch.
as my bitch.
Who's going in the tournament? We have 3 people. We have no.
Me, Miss, and True Gal.
Yeah, 3 people.
I like how you don't use my actual name. You're just like, oh yeah, True Gal.
yeah. Nick. Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon. Nick is kids.
What? Oh, one of my dice just fell, and I don't know which one it was.
Oh, usually this missed doing that.
That's my second one that fell, and I don't know where it
Oh
went.
yeah, Mist hasn't done it yet. She hasn't thrown her dice
Oh,
off.
don't speak too soon.
She will. When we do the tournament. Oh, there it is. It was my D10. That's my damage die. I gotta be careful to drop them. Alright. Is there any people in the tavern?
A
It's
bard.
pretty quiet tonight.
Pretty quiet tonight.
Besides the tavern lady, but she's out in the back.
Alright. I'm gonna dip my head around the corner and be like, excuse me, ma'am? No answer.
She turns around, cooking some type of meat in the back, and she looks over and goes, what do you want?
Where can we talk to you for a little bit?
Are you those people that owe money for?
What? We don't owe money at all.
All right. She pulls off her mitts and just starts walking over.
Okay, he's gonna jump up on the stool. Alright. So you know anything about the Crimson Cave?
Mine.
Oh,
Mine?
no. I'm assuming you mean the mines.
Yeah,
And,
I'm at the mine. Sorry.
Well, you need access to. In order to get there, you need the king to. You need specific permission from the king himself to get any entry into it.
Is that the only way in?
Well, the only legal way in.
So I'm just gonna turn over at Dimitri. Yes, there you go. Sounds fun. Turn back over to the lady.
Okay.
Can you give us like information about the Crimson Cat and Kive and mine?
Kive?
Kive? Mine? Mine?
Well,
like you know anything about it?
The material inside of it is very valuable. It's so it's so powerful that the king himself doesn't want anyone to get their hands on it.
Do you know if there's any like secrets in there, like any like
Oh, you're talking to the wrong gal for that information.
You know who we can talk to? Someone who's been in there before?
Well, Belvin
than the
and the
cave.
Crimson are at war together, so your best bet is to probably talk to Beatrix or someone related to that.
Where do we find her?
But getting her to actually answer your question, she might just think you guys are spies.
Well,
What can we do to make her think that we're not spies?
Well, you could try joining the military or probably joining the rebellion. Or or winning some type of thing. You probably win the tournament. That'd probably do it. I hear she's gonna be there.
Sorry.
Choking out some
Okay,
cock
okay.
there. Oh, sorry.
No. I breathed in and just randomly started coughing.
You took the breath on the air.
The almighty chest plate.
He's not here. Oh, you should have done that while they were in the library.
That would be very awkward.
I get the feeling they'll be
So
going
you
back to
said
the
with
library.
the
at some point.
tournament?
You could try the tournament if you win. That is.
besides the tournament, where do we find her?
The big giant building in the center
That
of town.
says castle.
Usually where the mayor goes as well sometimes.
That's the second person today that's told me that sarcastically.
Well, it's obviously that it's gonna be a big area.
It was also the first thing I described when you guys entered the area, entered the Belvin as well.
Seb's just gonna hand her like 2 pieces of gold and be like, "Thank you."
She takes the gold and just kind of bites on it to see if it was real.
Thank you for the information. I'll let you get back to cooking. And puts 2 pieces of gold on there. And
Oh,
he's like,
if you're going into the tournament, be careful of that half-orc. He's pretty tough, I hear.
half-orc? Okay. You know if he's teaming with anyone?
Oh yeah, he's definitely in a team currently.
You know, so if you could describe like the half-orc to me, slash his party members.
Green.
Oh, I know that.
He has ears. Sharp
Everyone
teeth.
has ears. Oh wait. Let me think. Wait. Alcohol doesn't have ears. Never mind. Not everyone has ears.
He's
has
got a
ear
nose.
Describe like does he hold an axe? Does he hold a sword? Is he magic based? Pew pew pew. He got guns like my friend Dimitri.
You got guns. You got those guns.
Huh? Or you don't know?
I tried to find a picture of him.
Dimitri, did you just go into the bathroom?
Yep.
Well, I hear they have long hair. Do they have like the typical fangs of a, or tusks of a orc would? Well, it is a half orc, so I don't really. Everyone kind of looks the same for me. Oh wait, I have a picture. She pulls over to the side, and puts. Oh, it's actually a girl. She puts it down on the table.
Send it. Send it.
Oh.
Oh god.
I don't want to know.
Nice.
Where is she?
And she's in roll 20.
It's in the roll 20.
Okay.
Wait,
She-
what's
she
going
got
on with her
caught.
other?
Half.
Yeah, like, is that strap covering her nipple or?
There's a
What do you mean? Is it
Does she
covering
not-
the nipple?
Cloth
crop
there,
top.
you dingus.
it's a
Yeah,
crop top
it
that
looks.
goes.
There's a piece of fabric covering her boobs, you dingo.
Yes.
Yeah, there's
Okay. Yeah.
it's like
okay,
it's
there
like
it is.
yeah,
I
the
see it
strap
now.
is like something that would probably hold a weapon, maybe.
It looked like
Or strap on.
it was just her whole
No.
boob was out, and there was no nipple.
She's green. That was brown.
Are you colorblind, Nick?
Maybe
What color is True Gale's jewelry?
green.
Oh, yeah. I tried.
Oh
It's actually brown.
Yeah, it's actually brown.
shit!
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I forgot
colorblind?
to give her. I'm looking at the art I did of her, and I forgot to give her little white spots on her ears. I hate myself.
Her spots aren't real. They never
All
were.
right. He is thanking her for the information, and then he's gonna walk towards the door and tell her to have a nice day.
Microwave sounds.
Just
Huh?
like True Gale here.
So, so you guys found out some information about the Crimsonic Mines.
Crimsonic. Ooh, erotic.
Sonic.
You have a couple of options on how you can get there. Some legally and non-legally. Some there is a legal way to do it. There's also a couple illegal ways to do it as well. But there's another legitimate way. It's by getting the assistance from Beatrix.
Tournament. Win tournament.
You guys already have. You guys don't have a lot of renown, so she probably will not know who the fuck you people are.
Win the tournament. Win the
Win the
tournament.
tournament. Win the tournament. Win the tournament. Win the tournament. Yeah, our renown was like 15, but we went down by 10 because of the one incident.
What incident?
You know that
The
incident.
The
What
incident where we. It's an incident. It's an incident.
If your renown dips into the negative, you guys become outlaws.
All right. Serb and I are ready.
Wait, but
Yeah.
I wasn't there at that moment, so technically people don't know me.
Yeah, your renown's at 0. I'm only joking.
You gotta have your own special tab.
Your own special tab of a lawyer.
Or is it like a thing? If I'm with them, I'm also automatically them.
Oh yeah, no. I'm
you-
assuming that's how it is.
Yeah, if you're grouping up with them, you get
It's
the
shared.
same.
Some of us are really recognizable.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Hey, DM, I have a question.
Okay.
Will we be returning to Alec and Peter before the end of this session? Because it's almost 8, so.
Yeah, we'll probably do that unless these guys want to do anything else. We'll probably do that now.
Because I have to run and do some shit.
I know. I'm
Oh,
gonna dip
we're-
at 8 anyway. I'm not feeling great.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, me neither. and I have some food and shit to do.
I have a really bad migraine. I've been having it since yesterday.
Oh,
Cold
dang.
flu.
Peppermint tea.
I've already taken
Advil.
a couple of painkillers. They're not helping at all.
Some scotch.
Might have to go to the doctor about it because dad has migraine issues and I also have migraine issues. You might get it from dad.
I'm gonna stick it out till 8 o'clock, and then we're gonna end it there. And I'll just sleep it off like I usually do.
Did you get my DM there, robot?
I'm gonna dip 'cause
Yes,
I
I
have to
did.
Okay, just making sure.
See ya.
Also, quick question: if I took cold meds this morning, am I gonna die if I take more now?
No.
What time was
No.
this morning?
Before noon.
Before
What
noon?
time is it?
Oh, it's 7
Y-
o'clock. You should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to give it at least like 6 to 8 hours in between.
It's almost 8, but I am dying and it's all coming back now, so I need more drugs. Woo!
Well,
Drugs.
that and you're going from Florida weather
I
to...
would read the bottle because the bottle will tell you how long you have to
Yeah.
wait.
It's just like Dayquil and NyQuil.
All right.
Yeah, that's 8 hours because I had to take it when I was
All right, guys. We
When I
have
was
about
sick.
15 minutes, and any of Dimitri, Cerberus, you guys want to do anything else over here?
I already did what I was supposed to do.
Okay. Enough. Now we're returning to the
Uh,
other group. Are you guys returning back to the tavern, or what's going on with the other group?
Did I
Miss
find
left.
anything on the flower?
You already...
Yeah, you rented the book, remember?
No,
Or
but
was that-
he put it at a shelf of books.
Oh.
The shelf, but you're just staring at the books. It's like,
No. I was reading I was like taking different books and reading them.
Okay.
So I think I'll also learn some magical plants.
Give me an
Yeah.
intelligence roll.
What?
With
Intelligence
advantage.
roll?
Give me an intelligence roll.
I give you advantage. JK, I can't do that. I wish I could.
Depending how well you roll.
22?
What? What was it?
22.
22.
My brain heard 92. I was like, what? How? Is that even possible?
Peter's
Our
just
intelligence
God, man.
of plus 50.
Alright. Now we're gonna roll 100.
Plus 50.
Oh shit! Wow. Damn. All right.
Dang, dude.
52.
You gain +1 to nature.
Me?
Yeah,
Yay!
You get +1 to nature
How do I?
because you're
Change
because
it.
you're reading a lot about plants and stuff.
You're real smart ass.
You know what I should do? I should try to raise my wisdom.
That's a pretty good roll, wasn't? That was a pretty good roll. All right. Yeah.
How do you change it? Do I go to?
Oh, that one wasn't very good. Oh no, that was just enough. Okay. You also
say
get
that was awful?
You also get +1 to medicine as well.
No.
Plus 2?
Plus
Yeah.
2 what?
It's maybe because she rolled really well.
Plus 2 to medicine, you
Plus
said
no,
as well.
+1 to
Ooh.
medicine and plus
plus
1 to nature. Because she's reading about plants and some of them are healing plants.
Yeah.
So you're different.
Let me see if I can do that. Roll 20. Well, that's not roll 20. It's D&D Beyond. Baby. Don't know about
How do I
you.
customize my thing?
Use it, see
Uh,
if you can.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Running down to the riptides.
You're Willow, right?
Me? No.
No, Peter. Peter?
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 What are you doing there, Peter?
Peter, what are you doing now?
Peter, the horse is here.
The-
The horse is still here.
Roach in Skulk. I think.
there you are. Found you.
Yes.
I have found you.
You found me.
and I'm going to kill you. Oh,
My name is
Yuri,
Inigo Montoya,
Yeah.
and
I'm
I've come to.
you get your computer fixed yet, bro?
No, I still got a couple of weeks before
Oh,
the
wow, you're
guy's
proficient
available.
in medicine too. This is gonna be good for you.
Damn. Name's more. You don't want to go in that room. Dimitri blew that room up. Excuse me.
Ooh, feel better?
Yeah, man. Feel great.
Okay. And I said medicine and nature. Okay.
Yes, you said +1 to each.
Okay,
Man,
this
gotta
should
wait
be
a
a side
whole other
refresher
week
page.
for another D&D, man.
I only have until
It
Sunday.
should be a +5 now.
Yo, any free slots yet?
No.
Yep,
Man,
it is. Thank you.
I might find I have, well, actually, I miss might not run it tomorrow.
Now, was there any plants you were looking for in particular?
I was looking at the plant that I found in the forest that you said I don't know what the fuck it is, but I feel that it's magic.
That's just because you were rolled bad, I think, back then.
Yeah, because I rolled
Yeah.
bad.
The plant that you discovered before was actually a poisonous plant, and if you touched it, it gives you the same effect as touching poison ivy. So it was a good thing you didn't touch it.
Actually, I dug it up.
Oh shit, you did?
Yeah, I dug it
I
up
didn't remember you digging it up.
because I was curious about it.
Oh,
I don't know if I don't know. I think I touched the roots, I guess, because
Yeah, you did put your hands in the dirt. Maybe you avoided
Yeah.
touching the actual plant.
Yeah, as long as the actual plant didn't touch it this whole time, you should be fine.
yeah, I think I just
Just
dug
need
it
to stay
up,
the fuck away from me.
and I hold it in my cup.
I mean, I'm all good. I'm
Yeah,
covered in
I
a
don't think
cloak.
you
Not like
actually
I'm gonna
touched
feel
the
it.
plant, so that was smart of you not to do. Yeah, it's actually very poisonous. It has the same effect as poison ivy.
I mean,
Poison ivy's not that poisonous.
No, it won't
We
kill
can
you.
use that
It'll
to our
just make you
advantage.
super itchy.
Yeah, it just gives you a rash, doesn't it?
I mean,
Hey, poison ivy doesn't affect me.
Actually, enough
no,
poison
but it
ivy.
could
Enough
affect
poison
the
ivy could kill
people
you, actually.
in
Oh yeah, I
the
didn't know.
tournament. The enemies in the tournament. It could affect them if done right.
Throw the plant at their face. Like, aha!
Mash it up into a paste and just have Dimitri make a thing that can
Fucking
shoot
orc
it.
just eats it. You're just like, you fool.
Dude, that's a good idea. Smash it up into a mush and then have Dimitri make a gun that can shoot mush. And then Peter just aims at the
Yeah,
people and
Logan,
just shoots
Logan.
poison ivy.
Logan.
Yeah.
What if his gun misfires, though? And explodes backwards on him?
Well, that's just he has a cloak and a mask, man.
You
Oh,
do
wait, he
know
doesn't
guns
the
have a
mask
pretty
anymore.
high,
No, I have the mask. Miss fixed it.
Oh, okay. It's alright. He has a
I
cloak
can
and a
imagine
mask,
that
man.
happening to Dimitri, though. Be like, aha, I'm blowing this shit up. Ah, my face!
Ah, I'm all itchy on my face.
I mean, I already have a design. If Cerberus is wearing gloves, I know I can make
That
it
would
into
happen to
a type,
Dimitri, though. That's...
a type of
Sorry.
a mush or a powder we could do. Put it on someone's gloves that are in the tournament, and then once they touch bare skin of the opponent.
Oh, that's a good idea, bro. Or coat one of our blades in it, Matt. Well, either my
You guys
blade
could,
or Trudeau's
that's some
blade in
pretty
it.
smart, like, combined attack things you guys are coming up with right now. Like, if you guys
Not
have,
only
like...
if we remember this, that'd be better. We'll fucking forget by next week.
Nah, I won't. If it's something cool, I like engrave it into my memory, man.
Alright, we have about 7 minutes left, and you guys want to do anything before,
Can I try to raise my wisdom?
well, how are you gonna do so first?
Run to the library, go read a book.
Read a book.
Is that intelligence technically?
Logan, you know what, just for shits and giggles, roll me an intelligence.
I got you,
I'm
bro.
just
I
scared.
got
Please roll
you.
one. Please
It's,
roll
it's
one.
only a -1, man. It's only a -1.
Please roll a 1. That'd be fucking great.
Can't even.
Nothing will happen, but I'm just curious.
12 minus 1? Yeah,
11.
Oh, it wouldn't have been enough anyway.
yeah, 11.
It wouldn't have been enough anyway.
What was the DC?
15.
Ah, man, I would have had to roll a 16 or higher.
Why is only tonight the good rolls?
And we didn't even really do much tonight.
Yeah, you didn't really.
No.
So, Logan, as you went to go grab some books, be like, all right, tonight I'm gonna learn something, and you just fell asleep reading the book.
Then he
The
wakes up
jan-
and he reads it again.
The janitor comes through. Hey, mister, we're closing.
Can I roll again? Can I roll again? He wakes up and reads it again.
No. Toby, you want to try anything? You haven't really gotten much to do tonight.
Not really. I don't know what to do.
You can increase
You
one
went
of
to
your
the
stats.
whorehouse. Go if you see a, if you
Would you like
pull
to
the
describe
lady.
in detail how your adventure at the whorehouse was?
No, I was joking
Yes.
on that. Trugill? No, Trugill.
The beginning of next session, you get to describe the whorehouse
Oh God.
The red light district.
of Belvin.
Okay,
Brought to you
anyway.
by-
Peter, you want to add anything on?
Uh,
Hey, Jacob.
Okay.
Oh,
I think he'll just
Awesome.
continue reading.
Okay.
Because he really likes reading. He might even stay the night
Uh,
there.
If you want to find another random book, roll me another 100.
Okay, one sec. I'll roll my real dice. I want to see.
Well, you got real dice now?
No, I had them from the beginning. I
Oh.
bought them from Amazon, but I never used them.
Yo, I'm gonna see the dice. The dice.
An 80.
Oh, what?
80. Okay.
Oh, yeah, you rolled the D100.
80's pretty good, actually. 80's really good.
I'm like, 80? How's that possible? I'm like, oh, wait, you said D100.
Yeah.
That is...
My dice are not fancy. Like I said, they're from Amazon.
You
They're $14.
got-
That's fine.
Ooh, you got
Oh,
one of
they're
my
pretty
favorite
cool.
ones.
They are pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Not bad, not
The
bad.
Story of
I
Elden.
want to get some more dice. More dice. I want to make my own.
Also, you don't have to read it. You can just send me summary, I guess.
So powder or mush there, Logan?
Also, Peter's like horrified. He's like, "Damn, I was carrying this the entire time. I could have died."
What would be best for to put it on gloves?
Gloves.
Why do you want gloves?
So we're brainstorming. Me and Dimitri brainstorming right now.
You wanna touch people?
What?
In an inappropriate way.
Grabbing some dick, and then it's
Well,
itchy.
if they're not wearing gloves, then the goo or powder will get on your hands and make you itchy as well too.
Make a smoke bomb. And just throw it in a random direction far away from you.
Ba 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 da 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 da.
Is that your hand on my?
Rear end.
It's only 2 paragraphs. The moonlight hollows were
that your hand on
echoing in
my
my ears.
rear end?
I was but a mere toddler by the age of 7 as I was weeping into my knees. I was alone, hungry, and scared. I was stuck in a forest and lost and didn't know my way out. There was a small, ghostly fog that started to emerge as I held my legs deep into my legs. What? As I held my head into my legs. I'd forgotten who I was, where I arrived, and how. I heard some snarling emanating from the mist of the fog. I raised my head as I looked over my knees and saw two red glowing eyes staring back at me. At first I thought it was an illusion, so I put it off to the back of my head for now. The eyes pierced into my very soul as I started to look back at the eyes as they stared back at me again. They lingered on for quite a while. The eyes appeared to become closer and closer. The heating of the crackling of the sticks, as then I knew the beast was real. I stood up towards I stood up, my back leaning towards the tree as I stood, gazed and horrified by the thing that slowly began to emerge from the fog, its gray fur beginning to reveal itself. As the beast became visible, the beast stood on all fours, its great-haired body aroused from the fog and revealed its jaws, its pure demonic teeth and devilish eyes, with the mane showing from the beast let's try that again. The pure demonic teeth and the devilish eyes from the mane showing showing what came beyond the mist. The creature stood and howled at me. It began to charge. Its abnormal running, charging towards me. I turn and I run away, but each time I look back, I see the creature coming closer and closer towards me as I keep running and running away. And then suddenly
I
there's
read a
branch
lot of
that crooked my
erotica that
foot
started
and
like
slammed
this.
down onto my face. Looking behind myself,
Same.
looking behind myself, and that's the end of the book.
Nice. So did I read like a fairy tale, a memoir, a biography?
That was a small. That was like a small story. That's not really a story. It's part of a character. And from you don't know who Eldian is. But obviously it's a real person because it's written under real stories.
It's called biography.
Yeah.
I just remembered something. We should probably put the horses in stables.
You know what? We left our horses right out on the street, I bet.
Yep, they're dead. Just like last time. Every time.
I mean, we're so me, Nick, and Miss are known for just ditching the horses in all our campaigns.
See, if they had a carriage, this wouldn't have happened because we would have taken it automatically to a stable.
Well, that
I don't think we'll remember.
We've left behind carriages, and
Yeah.
dude, in our first campaign, we built like 7 carriages.
You built 7 carriages.
Yeah, I was our cleric, but I also knew how to build stuff.
a cleric that never healed anybody.
I did heal people.
Not very well. You didn't do a good job of it.
I wasn't built around healing.
You're supposed to be a fighting cleric, I think, and people were expecting you to be a healer.
Yeah.
And then that's what inspired us to make Kira.
Isn't that technically a monk?
Miss already had Kira.
No. You could be a warrior cleric. Clerics aren't always healers. Some of them are even death based. Some of them can do the opposite.
That's what I was.
Some
I was a
some clerics can
death-based.
even have necromancy abilities.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. They're not always about
Cool.
healing. All clerics aren't good. All clerics aren't good.
We didn't get high enough level, but I would have gotten necromancy skills.
Anyway, reading that small biography of a character you guys will probably meet eventually.
Eventually?
Or maybe not. Maybe he'll become your guys' enemy in the future. Who knows?
Interesting.
We're gonna tune this out for tonight, unless you guys want to do anything else before we depart.
Can I ask Jeremy if he wants to read anything? He's a reading rat.
As you look around Jeremy, he's just chewing at some type of random piece of paper.
Jeremy, no, do it. No,
Jeremy ruins
get it out.
Jeremy ruins a $10 million book.
That's why you look down and like, I want to read more of this. And you look down, Jeremy just eating all the paper. You're like, no!
Jeremy, you're a bad boy right now.
I just imagine Peter putting the book back and like, I didn't do that.
He will. He does a lot. He does a lot of nice things, but
He
destroying
does a lot.
books. But he doesn't want to admit destroying books, especially when it wasn't him.
Most Dimitri will probably do is work on making some sort of powder or mush that will work on either weapons or gloves for those that are in the tournament that they can use against their opponents.
Okay.
You don't have the flour though. I have.
Yeah. We don't have the flour.
Thank you for
You
anyone
can work
who
on the
was.
gloves.
Thank you for anyone who's tuning into the video. The next video, these guys will probably be entering a tournament. Tune in for that, and make sure you guys comment, rate, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Man,
Bye.
I can't wait until next.